He'll sever off Stewie alone. Nico realizes he has to be proactive about this. He has to sneak through that smoke to help out Stewie. You can't leave him all alone, but that's exactly what will happen. Nico will fall, and Vitality come back into it. It's an important round, as you mentioned, Jason, for Vitality to pick up, as now they plant their feet on Inferno.
Such a patient retake from Vitality. That's that composure we talked about yesterday, looking good in the retake. And a nice conversion from a 3-on-3.
An hour before it actually.
Yeah, lead is cut to just one.
That 40-hour paycheck, that bitch was 170.
And G2, even with the bomb plant, is going to have to say, invested a couple upgraded pistols, that's about it.
Yeah. It's like, man, I got enough to fill the car up now.
Yeah.
We see Messi clean up that kill through the smoke. What a performance he had yesterday.
Go get a
player that's
case
gained
of beer.
a lot of rightful criticism within this Vitality camp.
That's all you can do.
Maybe hasn't adjusted quite smoothly into Vitality's ranks, and yesterday we had a huge playoff game against Team Spirit.
And then put your bill money away, you know what I'm saying?
He is 10-4 right now, Jason, so he's looking to have a replica.
I can't tell if I'm...
He's found some comfort within the squad here at Dallas.
We're all...
Modesty looks like he wants to knock on the door. Wrap side against ZywOo. Yeah, sees the jiggle and gives up the fight. No need to duel against the Deagle at that range at this point.
I just,
Modesty
wait a minute, maybe you're not.
peeks in towards the archway.
No,
ZywOo to take Modesty out of play. Spinks shuts out Hunter, and G2 really shouldn't gain anything in this round. They're looking for some damage. They'll get a dink on ZywOo, but that is the closest they will come to getting impact in this round. Stewie left alone in the apartments.
Coming in here.
And he'll walk to his death.
Wait.
It is going to be a tight game here, 4-4 to kick off Inferno.
Might be time for a timeout for G2 and just talk things over. Nothing's necessarily going wrong. Nothing's too awkward or bad. But just have the conversation. What they've kind of seen out of Vitality on the CT side so far is how proactive and how mobile the B defense is at the moment. Apex kind of marshalling them in different ways to move them around the map. We've seen them push Banana, re-aggress Banana, fall back to CT spawn to stack the A bomb site, give up the B bomb site for a retake.
Yeah, and that Apex experience it brings out in terms of his history with IEM as well. 29 IEM attendances for Apex. It's an experienced server for today's grand final, and Mezzi aggressive in towards second middle. Nexa catches out his head, but Spinks is coming in for that double dip, but G2 slapped their hands away.
Are you ready for the third player, though? Are you heads up for ZywOo's peak?
It seems like Hunter is very aware of that possibility. The Bloodhound has the scent.
Just run the robot.
And ZywOo waits inside of this bedroom. Hunter, if he wants to get in there, he has to scale up into a danger zone. And he's decided against that maneuver. It's an intelligent call for Hunter. And ZywOo is spotting nothing, staying towards this A site, but there's still a rotation of flames away from that B bomb site.
Yeah, but ZywOo's in a position to gather information at the moment, so he's telling me he doesn't really sense anything at all. G2's always so patient. There's the move from Apex. Stewie punishes that, and Flames is in no man's land.
Fantastic work from G2.
Not.
So well put together, and these aggressive maneuvers on the CT side have been punished time and time again by G2. You now know where Flames is, so that bomb will safely go into the B bomb site.
He's doing a
There's
one-on-one.
nothing that Flames can really do about the outcome of this round. So 5-4, G2, as soon as they get the full weapons out again, it's a comfortable showing.
And G2's going to let him keep this M4 as well. Of all the time in the world to just sit here and chill and bring that forward into the next round, they don't have the money to chase. So finding a fifth, and that's a bummer for Vitality because they've been kind of conditioning that aggressive play. We've seen them push down mid a number of times. We've seen them do it with a deep smoke, without a deep smoke. They're trying to show various openings behind the aggression to kind of confuse and never let G2 know when it's coming. This time they're so well prepared.
Yep, that one back there. And then we can swing out left to see.
Hey Dallas, Stewie said yesterday, if you aren't on our side, you're on the wrong side. So which side are you on?
Oh, you want to go all the way up that one? You don't want to play it out.
Yeah, out here.
Yeah, I got that feeling. 5-4 for G2.
Probably not. I might do it now.
This is exactly what you wanted from this grand final, though. You wanted G2 to come out swinging. You wanted them to come out and be competitive from the get-go. And you got Nico getting multi-kills. You got Modesty up to 10 already. This is going to be a competitive, at least first map from G2. You just have to stay in it. So Hunter did know that ZywOo was in there the whole time. He just calls for Nico to have a look through that window.
Yeah.
And ZywOo is locked out of it.
You know how I always land up here.
5 rounds already for G2. Op is out in the hands of ZywOo. They haven't seen this yet. Stewie, of course, he's going through. One more smoke criminal for Dallas.
Yeah, he's right through it. He's on the loose. The smoke criminal is broken free, and he's got himself a chance on towards Apex. They double peak, but the timing favors Stewie to stay alive at least. And he goes back into the peak, this time punished by Apex.
Yeah, but he's all a distraction. The main thrust is coming on the other side of the map. However, the defense here is very strong. Spinks open in the bomb site. Mezzi and Pitt. Zywoo's going to be rotating with the off very quickly. They need these kills right now. They need to get into this bomb site, and they will.
They clean out Mezzi off the balcony. That's such an important kill to grab. Now Apex makes the rotation over. It's a difficult site to pull off a retake. They've got a decent amount of utility here, Vitality.
They've got a decent amount of utility on G2. That's a good find.
That's one way to send Vitality to the Shadow Realm. They're going to stick around. They're close to the site.
If you lose this retake for Vitality, your money's gone, and G2 can all of a sudden get up to 7, maybe 8 rounds on the half. I think these guys just back away.
Yeah, there's no way through. There's no opening. They have to back away. They have to go through middle. Saving their weapons, and G2 have confirmed themselves at least a tied half. 6 rounds collected on this T side. And the Inferno pick is working out.
Such an important save as well. Zywoo can drop an M4. Apex has plenty of money for a buy. Flames can drop an M4 as well. It's going to be a really, really strong defense again for Vitality.
Watch this, watch this.
You didn't get them fists?
But they take a timeout first to talk it over.
Oh, wow. Right there, I'm marking. Holy cow, dude.
Good form.
Where'd that go?
Those shots to the white shirt.
That nitro gas.
And that one was for NA.
Oh, I'm so happy you guys got beer.
I got a blue pump.
I'm going to try. So they brought something back. It's called
Yeah, that's frustrating for Apex. There was a chance for the retake, but getting spammed down through the smoke, it's never going to feel good.
And a bad guy. And all they can
Taz yesterday was able to dispatch of his former teammate in Neo in the coaching department. They got to see him goodbye
I just ran through the wall.
a few days ago.
Taz has plenty of history at Intel Extreme Masters events as well. This will be his 18th here in Dallas. Going back across multiple versions of Counter-Strike. He knows what it takes to win on these stages.
He's seen them grow. And look they are now.
4 of them.
There's one you can
Vitality
keep
are hoping they can grow their scoreline. 2 rounds available. You don't want to let G2 get any more than this.
We'll stop at this little hut at the bottom.
Vitality have complete banana control deep down with Flames. Apex and Spinks are shifting off, especially with the mid-take utility. Zywoo will be challenged. No flashbang, and that makes it real easy.
Zywoo does not go for the re-peek. Intelligent player just in with 1, allows Spinks to make up the rest. He swings out a library. Zywoo chimes in further, and now Nexa dancing around this truck. He can't find himself the kill onto Zywoo, who climbs up on top of him. Nexa eventually brings him down, and Nexa's had a few.
I'm coming up on you.
Bunches in this competition already, but this one was too far gone. 5 rounds now for Vitality as we head into the last round of this first half.
Yeah, Vitality's had money throughout this entire half. Once they established that they could get the economy going, they haven't had to worry about too much. They've been at a breaking point a couple of times where they've come out on top of all of them, which has made this a really tough TF for G2, constantly playing against investment.
That was the shot from Zywoo.
Hey, why not?
Somebody
get it done, baby.
6-5,
final round of the first half.
Yeah, G2 come to this battle with weaker weapons to try and close out this last round.
Guys,
Most likely outcome is a tied half to kick off the grand final. And Zywoo ascends upon his teammate, and unfortunately, the construction was not solid enough, so he drops on down. And the fight for that early pick. And Nico is back to his old tricks inside a banana. Apex this time is ravenous to the opening, and he drops Monacy down to 7 health.
Yeah, but I'm surprised Nico does that with the Galil. I'm surprised he wasn't given an AK-47 if he calls for that kind of a play, because he had the first dink. With an AK, that's done, and then he's continuing to bully this bomb site. Instead, they lose a player, and Stewie's kind of got to be left behind. The rest of G2, once again, going to go test this A bomb site, but this has not been an effective tactic for G2 throughout this half. They got 1 or 2 round wins on it, but Vitality's been really, really solid about stopping them.
In particular, Mezzi and Pitt, unpredictable, difficult to deal with.
Good position for Nexa.
Waiting for Spinks to re-peek. It's a big kill. In fact, it is massive because it opens up the site, and Nexa's got a second. Okay, Nexa! In the grand final, he's delivering impact, and that forces G2 forward. Vitality have to go for this one. Last round of the half. But Stewie's in banana, Zywoo's in library, and this just looks too difficult to win.
Stewie needs to hustle up, though. If this retake starts going down and something goes wrong, he's very far away. Going to start sprinting back.
Yeah, he's coming back through the middle instead of that flank. Zywoo breaks open the smoke. Next up, brought down. They're going for this. They're focused on this play. Hunter heating up inside of the side. Big boost this time. Zywoo with a second. Stewie's getting back in time. Zywoo is doing absolutely everything to get vitality back into this. It has to be Stewie. It must be Stewie. And that defuse always stopped by Stewie 2K.
And you will take damage with these out if you're not hitting the button, I guess. That was the thing as well. I know, all you gotta do is see dirt and turn up and everybody can do that. Body's on me, hit 162.
Yeah. I'm getting this car to catch up with
I didn't do this.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah, buddy.
That body's here. The body's 300.
Yep.
I don't know. Did you go high or low?
I'm right behind you. I felt that dude on that tree.
He's looking up. Gotta go right.
He's right behind me. He's on me. He got you before shot. Watch out.
Oh, I boogie bomb myself? Dang, I don't know how to use those boogie bombs yet. Yeah, dude, like, so, yeah, let's go back. Are y'all in our party or no? Alright, so I guess I really don't know how to use them boogie bombs, but I feel like they're pretty overpowered.
As we just learned.
Yeah. But I guess it was really because I only hit one of them. And not the other one. Yeah.
What's that? Alright.
Guys, come short, we will fight it. Come short. Let's go. I'm going dead. Pit low.
Stream I had on that was going.
Pit dead. Dead house. Bomb. Nice.
Care long, boys.
Lane.
He's on the headshot, dead. Holding up.
One more. Break his smoke. Please, boys.
Wait, I can kill him from apps. Banana one. I nade.
He's dead.
Wait, take kill.
No, he got
I'll free.
Yeah, he came in.
That's him. That's
Pit
again. He's playing on
Small
his
pit.
account.
I smoke small pit. Make it body long.
Should be pit or balcony.
Nice.
One more small pit.
Yeah.
I stay banana, guys. I play default. Guys, I stay banana and I hold
Probably the only dude named Dirk he's ever met.
Yeah, no, he got
Right.
black dude down there named Dirt.
Nice.
He's that like, I didn't know who he was talking about. He's acting like I was supposed to know him.
Young Dirk.
Nah, it was just one of his buddies.
Seven to five. Here it is, how Extreme Masters Talents Grand Finals G2 with a narrow lead, and they pull one out of the hat at the end. Stewie with the 1v2 to close out the clutch and keep G2 in a lead. They came to play today and continue this fairy tale run. And Vitality now switches onto the attacking side and testing G2's defense.
Because I feel like we're going to be over into...
In particular, there was a couple of weaknesses spotted over towards that A-bomb site from Jisoo's defense yesterday. Adjustments will have been made overnight. And honestly, good night to Apex.
Oh, we pushing behind that, baby. Yes, we
Here we go.
are.
Hunter around the back, unable to sink the kill though, and Spinks able to stay alive. And oh, it's an awkward fight, eventually won by Nexa, but eyes on this B play. Nico tries to stop it, but he's severed off by that smoke, and Vitality are into the bomb site.
Vitality's going to be concerned about a flank though. With that kind of a mid push, they'll be expecting someone to come banana, so it'll take at least one player of resources. In fact, it takes two. Mezzi and Flames move to handle banana, but nobody's there. G2's come all the way back to CT spawn.
After this one,
there's no kid. This retake has to be fast on the smoke fade.
Where's Cam at?
I was trying to invite him.
Here's the step coming into a CT, looks that way, but it's Flames who actually takes everybody's life away. Nico coming around the back of the coffins. He's got one right up on top. That's Zywoo to deal with, and Nico dispatches of him. Kovac the dispatch, and he's coming in to try and win this one alone. Time is of the essence. Time, in fact, has run out, and he is going to be peaked by Mezzi. It is 6 rounds for Vitality, and they have needed a pistol here to get the second half going.
Yeah, nice crossfire setup for Vitality in the post plant. I think G2 might have been expecting players to be inside the bomb site. You're waiting, you're holding for a peek, so only 2 players commit through, and just some bangers from Flames shuts them down.
Yeah,
Cam, son.
We have a little burst fire at the end. Well done, Mezzi.
You don't see that every day.
You don't see that every day.
That's a force buy for G2.
That's a 4v5 converted as well for Vitality. Modesty did get the first kill in the pistol. Once again, mid-push.
Looking to try and meet Vitality head on. Vitality sent Apex swinging out for info. He gets 3 players picked up on the info. Oh, the kills need to come back. And Flames and Spinks do so quite swiftly before that one really fell into the hands of G2. But look who it is alone. It's Deagle for Nico.
He won a 1v2 for G2 in the first half, second round as well. He's got a chance here. Spinks is tagged up. Problem is there's so much time on the clock. He has no idea where they're going. He's going to have to make some gambles in this round. He's playing it very far back. Doesn't want to be picked off. He's going to count on them coming to his location.
Dude, must be gone. The next one we see like that, we're going to get it, all right?
Is it the one I got?
I think that'd decide to go.
Yeah.
And walking up middle at the moment, which would evade Nico.
Like, you've got one
and what timing does he choose to move? He knows there's guns to salvage in middle.
This thing last night, what did it say?
Does he ever push down banana, or does he wait for the bomb get planted?
Over on the veranda.
He starts to move.
Skin.
Yeah.
Realizing time is starting to tick, and he's seen no one coming up B, so he starts walking his way down. A recovery mission.
I should have just bought it last night. I don't know what else.
Collect that Galil at the top of the T-start. There's a smoke available now for Nico as well. He'll start creeping his way through middle. Vitality clearing out the side, realizing eventually they must plant, and just confirming that Nico isn't hiding in any of these corners. And they'll smoke out Moto, plant that bomb at the back of the bomb site.
He's here with a decent amount of time as well. He's got here at the perfect moment.
And remember, Spinks is low. So if he goes down in cave first, then there's a smoke for Nico to get into the site. The pick could fall. And Nico getting ever closer to the site. Spinks now detected. Nico, it's all about timing, whether or not Spinks spots him. And he's getting so deep into this, he's actually getting all the way. He can get behind Spinks. He can find himself this kill. And Nico starts to crack into this clutch. But Flame swings out, saves the day for Vitality. That could have been another hero moment for Nico.
He had the idea. He had it all put together. That little bit of shoulder gave him the perfect route, the opening. He envisioned it.
That's it.
And denied just at the final hurdle.
I can't believe he gets that close to pit.
But a wonderful attempt. That'll put you on notice. Oh, and look at this. G2's putting their balls on the table. They go for another force buy. Big round for G2.
Yeah, I don't know. I really.
You know, they took Vitality down to 1 player in the last, hoping they can break them here.
Well, you can still hear him and everything, so.
3 players at B for G2.
You don't play on that account often.
Can't you hear him, son?
Mezzi in the role of leading the charge through banana. Trading utility back and forth.
They can't hear each other.
And Apex boosted on the half wall. It's a strong position for Mezzi and Zywoo to capitalize on the distraction. And this force buy has not worked out for G2.
Nope, it's going to go the other direction. Nice trades. Good play of anti-flash from Zywoo. Double kill on that push. Looked like with the first kill it might have been able to work. But now G2's in a little bit of a hole, right? They've invested so many rounds back and back. And because they got it down to 1 player, this money kind of goes away and is going to be a little bit painful for them to establish money on the CT side. Next round has to be a save. That's going to allow Vitality. They'll take the lead here and a chance to extend it even further.
At least there's a different chant.
Down here, you dirt barely.
Small lead for Vitality could grow quite quickly here on the T side, given the fact that G2, it's a risk to go for this kind of investment. It definitely is. And they saved 2 weapons, but they're near MP9s.
Not good in my
With the little utility carried over for Hunter.
Let's see what they can do with it, though, right? It can still cause a little bit of damage. Maybe they create some chaos. Maybe it just gives you an AK-47 for the next round. ZywOo not even anti-flash, excuse me. He just gets one blind and is able to clean up on Modesty. 14 kills so far for ZywOo. It's Mezzy leading the way. And Apex got a lick in there from the crowd.
Probably by his own design.
Yeah.
Nico stands atop the head of Stewie.
I can't hear him right now. He was on.
A slight off angle for the Deagle. You know how good it can be, but they predicted the nades go in exactly on top of Nico and Stewie, and that will force them to dismantle.
Defensive smoke, though, to cancel each other out. Nexa playing inside the site with one of those saved MP9s as well. Vitality don't want to mess with it for the moment. They spread back out across the map to make sure there's no pushes, no shenanigans on the other side. Stewie's got one more smoke as well. If that gets well timed, it might be exactly what G2 need.
All right, I'll try to make it out. There we are.
Hunter's coming over with the Molotov as well. This is as perfect as it's going to get for G2.
Will their forces combined be enough to stop the might of Vitality's buy?
I don't know if I'll be able to make it way out there.
Coming through the smoke now, Vitality into Stewie 2K's P250. Apex sees them boosted on second oranges. Flames will clear out next and turns behind. A second kill for Flames. Nico at the back of the bomb site manages only one from the Eagle. And G2 do not have magic yet. Hunter in through the coffins. Oh, the smoke fades away. That could have been a kill, and in fact, it is collected. Hunter sentences Mezzy and Spinks to death, and ZywOo now must clutch.
Oh, the fake plant, though. That's going to buy time for Modesty to get close. He's not going to be able to plant this bomb.
Oh my god, he has to change his position. He has to take cover in behind the fountain. ZywOo with the intelligent play risks the opening towards the ruins. And he'll now drop back into second oranges. He'll play from the new box as ZywOo begins to clutch. And it's that 1v1, that challenge for #1 in the whole world. ZywOo at the back of the new box against the Flash. The Prodigy versus the Chosen One. And ZywOo does not budge. Modesty wraps in. And this Prodigy sets G2 on fire.
I'm right here.
We're about to get in front.
That's a tough clutch. And both these individual players using every trick in the book. Modesty knows he's got so much time in that bomb to just toy with ZywOo, who's waiting for his commitment. But what a save from Hunter. Transferring over to a low HP player, he set this up perfectly, and Modesty closes it out for him. To the chance of his name, he's got G2 tied up. And now he's got the off. And it becomes a whole new game for Vitality when this comes out.
Jan, where are y'all at, son, on the map?
ZywOo looks to challenge him instantly through Banana.
Where y'all at? Like,
ZywOo catches good timing to get in behind that smoke. And as he trying to sell, the ZywOo is not close to card. G2 will forward further back. No longer at the tip of Banana.
Stewie's got a flashbang prime. They're going to go re-aggress. Nico's going to have to clear cars. ZywOo will grab the half wall.
He dodges the flash. Nico stays alive. Now he's hunting down the flash. ZywOo goes for it, and grenade around that corner. Won't get away. It is the first kill for Vitality, untraded by G2. Vitality have options with plenty of time left.
Look at this, though. G2, this is a bit crazy. Hunter's actually leaving the A-bomb site entirely. There's Nexa over in pit. They've shored up this defense with a third. Stewie, Hunter, and Modesty's off, but no longer.
Oh, Stewie lining them up. Good bit of damage, but not enough to sink them. And Hunter, you want to go bowling, he takes himself too. ZywOo and Mezzy fall. But on the other side of the map, it is instant death. Apex and Space combined together. And Vitality once again into the lead.
Oh man, G2, they had their opportunities. They had Nico with the swing and the flashbang, couldn't find that kill on ZywOo. Monacy needed one with the off, but picked off. If they get either one of those having success, that rotation from Hunter is perfect. Well done from Vitality, trading their way into this bomb site. Much like yesterday, looking very calm and composed in every scenario. And the first time out is taken from G2.
He's right there by you under the bridge.
Money still in a weird place after that loss. But they've got Monacy, and they can afford an op. So they fully invest.
Messi again just having a fantastic show here. Topping the charts for his side. Hard to compete with ZywOo, but he's up there.
I can't listen to you right now, Bubba. I got my volume all the way up.
Aggression down middle for Hunter. Smoke breaks open, doesn't reveal his position to that of Vitality, and he is going to hang around.
They've got a lot of presence to make this as safe of a mid-push as possible. Monacy's up, peering deep at the smoke. Nexa and Nico over in the boiler stairs.
How do we heal this?
Monacy, nice opening.
Yeah.
Effective trade from Spinks.
Right over here, too.
So much time for Vitality to try and control this one, but the apartment has two players set up in it. It's Nico and Nexa. They both play from Boiler. Nico changes that. He'll run further back into the bomb site, leaving Nexa alone here at Boiler to fight on two fronts. Nexa catches a good timing, they're looking the wrong way, and that distracts Mezzi for Nico's opportunity, but now Nico realizes he hears those steps on the balcony, he realizes he needs to drop back, and that deagle cracks through the skull of Spinks before the trade is there from ZywOo.
They've got smokes though, they've got smokes to block off Stewie and Monacy as they shift over. Monacy with his op is going to be locked out, likely to join up with Stewie up in brackets. And see if they can retake this through lane. Both players inside the bomb site, there's no kit available for G2.
Re-smoke to short, thrown out by Mezzi.
Yeah, they're going to save. They've been locked out. That smoke ruins everything, and they just say, we don't want to risk it. Again, money is such an issue for G2 on this CT side due to some of those force buys early on.
I don't have a clue where it was.
And they need these weapons. Vitality now up to 10 rounds.
There's a vault right here that'll open up.
Tough one to have to swallow there for G2, but there's just too much risk involved in losing those two weapons, in particular that AWP from Monacy.
So many of these rounds have been so close down the stretch, but it's been 5 of 6 in this second half, won by Vitality. This offense is rolling. Apex is calling a wonderful T-side so far, and Vitality's reaping all the rewards.
And, you know, we're in the 100th in Top Stream Masters, but just think of the history of those 29 IMs that Apex has played in. Many of those was just as a young French entry fragger, and now we've seen him over the years turn into this in-game leader that wins titles with Vitality and the best player in the world of last year.
Through some of their struggles, they've been stalled out since lifting the trophy in Rio.
No, we're not, Bubba.
Just at the start of 2023.
Don't worry.
Mezzi's up banana. Nico with the deagle. Stewie with that saved AK-47. Big job to do. First Oranges gets the first, but blinded and can't convert. And Nico steps through to his death. So once again, Vitality, keep it simple. Keep it a little bit pacey. And they're going to get an easy 11th round because priority for G2 becomes saving the off.
Saving yet again. 11-8. Vitality have stuck in this game. It was a pretty strong start from G2 in that first half, but once this T-sides come through, it's another fantastic performance out of the Apex calling department, but they've had clutches, they've had moments, and in particular, it's again, it's the Mezzi-ZywOo combo who is delivering most of the firepower.
Yeah, Mezzi's playing with some swagger at this event in these playoffs. Yesterday against Spirit, he was absolutely phenomenal. Now he's playing that same work again. Oh, don't lose that.
Do not lose that weapon. This is the whole point of the save call. Monacy running further back. Now Hunter will move into position to try and act as an obstacle to delay them if they decided to hunt, but they will give him the mercy. G2 saved 3 guns, AWP in particular.
And think back to G2 semifinal yesterday against 9Z. That got sketchy. That was actually quite a battle for G2. And Inferno, especially on the CT side, they were struggling. And the thing that saved them at the end of the day was Nico. He put together 3 incredible rounds to close that out. A Herculean effort out of an individual. And he's played these past 2 or 3 rounds, mostly with Deagles. He hasn't really had a weapon to have the impact he needs on the CT side so far.
This is the second timeout for G2.
Chandler, is it time? Is it time for you to get off, son? I got 12.
It's been a revolving door of rounds throughout this first map of the grand final. Very back and forth.
You gonna pick up that ammo I just dropped?
It could all come to a close if G2 are not able to put up a fight in this round. Vitality will be at map point. And everything will point towards them closing out Inferno, closing out G2's map pick.
You must have dipped with the hands.
The crowd trying to manifest this comeback. At the end of Inferno, 3 rounds back.
Cam, you should have boost in this too.
Saiwu into Banana. Waiting out the initial barrage.
Here's the play for Nico. There's the flashbang. Saiwu dodges it, but Nico wins out. No trade.
Important jewel picked up by Nico. G2 have the advantage. 1:20 seconds left here for Vitality to try and recover it, though.
They needed that kill. There's not a whole lot of utility at this B bomb site. Stewie's got smoke Molotov. Nico's got nothing, and he's going to stay up on top of the sandbags.
Apex is just trying to gather info with these jumps, but Nico dodges the spot.
Stewie's going to peek on contact.
Mezzi's going around this corner, and it's Nico that goes down. Stewie does peek, but not to a kill, just to damage. And that isn't going to be enough to stop this Vitality team from charging right through, knowing they've got Stewie alone, knowing that they've got him pinned in the bomb site, and he's been here before. He knows what it's like to defend this B bomb site alone. And this time, he's not able to build too much success. Spinks with that headshot back on Nexa.
Do they choose to get aggressive? Because they know Spinks is on the other side of the map, and Apex realizes he's exposed inside the bomb site, so he slips back out the smoke.
Oh, Hunter's coming through. Hunter's coming through, and Apex looks the wrong way. That's the bomb down, and Spinks is now into the clutch. They molly him out. There's nowhere to go. Look at the time, 25 seconds. Spinks can't get back through this.
If you're Modesty and Hunter, you can even... Okay, the smoke's up as well on top of it. That stalls it out. That's it.
Hunter wins the round by catching Apex on the retreat. Stewie delays them long enough inside of the B bomb site. The cavalry arrives. The reinforcements get the job done for G2.
2 crowds.
It's not a hold that's going to make the highlight reel. It's not going to be in any frag movies, but his survival was critical. Even allows Hunter to find one through the smoke. And that play, that timing is nasty.
Apex is not happy about that because he knows that round was map point on Inferno. That might have just shut this case on map 1. For the 3rd timeout needed for Vitality, X-Taz will have his say. He gets on the mic.
Well, he's telling the boys, we've set this up perfectly. Such a blistering start to the second half. They've got all the money in the world. They've got multiple buys, multiple opportunities to stay calm and be ready for what comes next.
Apex drills out his orders as he looks down the line.
Where's that kid dressed like the Banana?
They still have the buy. They still have everybody on the AK.
Oh, wow.
We're yet to see a massive
Chandler,
moment from Monacy's
crap,
sniper.
dude. Go ahead and just get off.
Despite having it multiple times.
I'm serious, dude.
Saiwu canceled out from taking early Banana control. There's Joe, Messi, and Saiwu working in tandem to take the most dangerous part of the map.
Shut the heck up and go to sleep, man. I told you I'm not listening to that crap today.
Risky.
It is risky, but still thrives in these kind of positions when the smokes fade away. And it's just him and the opponent in front of him, this time unable to capitalize on the chance versus Mezzi.
Yeah, he had the fight he wanted.
I got infinite ammo.
5v4 for Vitality now, and plenty of time for the T side to work with.
That's solid.
Dude,
And Vitality's been really hesitant to kind of fall back to the A bomb site now that Monacy's had the op in the field of play. They're going to do it this round. He's going to be up in quad. We know he can do damage. Nexa up on the balcony at pit. Hunter's now shifted over. A lot of faith in Nico with no smoke, no Molotov. To hold the other side of the map.
Yeah.
45 seconds. There's time for Vitality to change this if they sense, but they're going to execute straight out of calls.
Shot from Monacy. That's the first locked in on this defense for G2. That draws the numbers back. Nexus swings, lines up two, but can't stop ZywOo. Important trade to come back from the rifler.
The rap from Apex is everything. They're doing what they can to take attention away. It doesn't work.
Hunter loses again, and it's all cleaned up for G2. It's a team effort inside of the site, and Vitality cannot find their way. They cannot get through the defense.
Good shot, yeah.
And this is starting to become very frustrating for Apex. They've seen the light at the end of the tunnel, but G2 are turning that light off right now. Monacy hits some easier shots, but he's still fragging out from the site. The distraction set up for the rest of his teammates. Next on the balcony, Hunter coming in to clean up. And G2 feel that energy. They're about to tie this game up.
Oh, they're coming through. ZywOo holds on. It's a Glock. It's a Glock.
And it's going to kill. I don't know how, but it's going to kill Jason.
There's one AK-47. It's the Glock that finds the kill up Banana.
Flames, all right.
Okay, that puts a whole new spin on this round where Vitality a little bit better, trying to save some money for down the stretch. They've given themselves an advantage.
Still, I've got weapon inferiority.
Yeah, but these aggressive banana holds up at sandbags over towards car, or what used to be car, it hasn't been super effective for G2. Sure, easier against pistols you'd expect.
Flash for Apex. If he decides to use that around the half wall. No flash available, actually, so Nico's going to go up for that peek, and he winds up two. Still, he's there to clean up, and this time it is effective for G2. Space will battle back, but Monacy's there to close that gap. It's 11 to 11. G2 make their wish, and they're right back in this first map.
I got to get guns.
G2 sending a message these last 3 rounds. They're not done yet.
I got like a little arsenal of different guns and shotguns.
And that lead that Vitality built up is squandered. Now they've got to do it the hard way.
And this team you keep thinking are down and out. This team you keep thinking, okay, it's enough for G2. This miraculous week, it's over. They always find a little bit more to give.
They're all over in this house.
Up mid fast with some pace. Off is on the other side of the map. Hunter almost gets caught. Claims is going to press the issue. Big win.
Hunter's had some huge rounds over the last few here. He's really starting to come into his own for this G2 defense.
Oh, dude.
It's the reason they're still fighting.
Nexus over in pit, and he's got a smoke.
I just used all my blue.
He did struggle in pit yesterday. Nico will defend him. Stop him from even having to fight. Apex is down. Vitality find themselves with just 3 players left. Next up, the fire comes in. Mezzi charging into the bomb site, clearing out the site. It's now Nexa from pit himself to strike. It's just 1 kill from Nexa. ZywOo nips away, gets a second, this time on Hunter, and the round is back on. Vitality have a 2v2.
Yeah, that's the only smoke they have. Ooh, almost. Monacy brought down low. They can go through the smoke when it fades. They can be patient.
It's the 2 heaviest hitters for Vitality still alive. And they've got a strong crossfire for both G2 players that are coming in from the same position. Flash is effective. Stewie runs over the top. Although ZywOo knows exactly where he is. And ZywOo hits that headshot. Monacy now left to clutch this. And Mezzi denies the clutch. It's 12 to 11. Vitality have map point.
Stay here for a minute.
Do they have one more battle in them, G2?
Here comes their
Clawing all the way back to this final round.
And this is ZywOo again, showing what he's capable of doing, getting them back into this round. He just spotted enough of Hunter's backside to take him out of the round.
I think Hunter must have got it blind at some point, but he never activated in that battle. He was in that same position the whole time and was never able to turn his attention to actually swing to help defend the bomb site.
right up here.
And ZywOo just found him pinned down, harassed, with nowhere to go.
Right up here.
So Taz burns timeout 3. Round 24. Just 1 left to complete this comeback. G2 want overtime.
Question is, Dallas, do you guys want overtime? Do you want Stewie to go all the way to the overtime here to close out Inferno? We're about to find out if they can do it.
By the way.
G2, 1 round extra, and we got the bonus rounds here on Inferno.
I got 2 of them.
G2's made this happen through smart rotations. Even when they've lost players, they've had the right reads and the right calls. No ult this time on Monacy. 2 MP9s on Stewie and Nexa.
Going up a zip line up
And
back.
Stewie's going to push up. He makes the run, takes the risk, and gets the reward. A very close position in mana. That Vitality might not expect. Nico's going to be spamming the smoke deep.
Doesn't let the gravitas of the situation stop him from making the aggressive decision. Stewie waits at the bottom of Banana. Will they be methodical to clear it out? They absolutely will. Flames just charges around that corner. Vitality up a player.
Look at the damage it's caused, though. Look at where it's put 2 players. Flames and Mezzi both extremely low. They can be cleaned up quick. This can get even back very, very fast. And already it's back to a 4-on-4.
There's hella bad guys here.
Nexa makes his way forward in the apartments. Needs to create some space. Needs to be unpredictable. Pass from Boiler. He can heat this round up for G2. It's a swing out from Monacy. 1 to drop Apex. That's G2 back on numbers. In fact, they're favored on numbers. We've got overtime. It is a story that will never end. G2 force us into the bonus rounds here in Dallas.
They keep fighting back, baby. G2 continues. And we play overtime. Bonus rounds here in Dallas. Monacy find the equalizer, found the extra one, and sets Nexa up for his play in holes. But Hunter, you mentioned his step up towards the end of this map. He's been absolutely lovely on the CT side, some critical kills. And now all those money issues disappear. All the funds come right back.
And now the momentum and the energy is with the G2 camp as they look to try and close this Inferno. Hunter going aggressive down middle. Flames jumping up, gets dinked. And that grenade, that could finish it off. It should, but Flames gets away. Apex also dinked. Vitality have lost a lot of health, but no members yet.
Can you hear me?
Zywoo's brought the open play for the first time on this T side. That could be unexpected. He wants that jiggle and he's got it. Nico surprised. And what is Stewie supposed to do? Flashbang is out, but can he actually hold them back? Storming in, Mezzi leading the way. Hunter's here, but there's smokes up. So this will be a bomb plant.
Stewie forced into the fire. He can't stand and fight within the site. It is Hunter through the smoke, though. It has caught Apex yet again. That individual head-to-head has been a troublesome one for Apex. He's going to commit to the plant now. He felt uncomfortable, but that smoke fades away. He puts that bomb down. Vitality fighting themselves in a 4v4 post plant. Mezzi elevated up on top, dodges the punch without flash, but the effectiveness of the second is certainly felt. And Mezzi has to head into the darkness. His teammate swings in front of him. Mezzi will fall at the back of the site, and Stewie's coming in on this retake. G2 back in the bomb site. Zywoo's still around, and Zywoo's landing shots today, and that is going to be enough. Vitality head into the lead again.
This is the Zywoo we wanted. This is the Zywoo we always ask for. One who takes charge of situations, who takes command in the chaos. And that is 3 critical up kills in the round. Picking off Nico, and then as G2 makes the move, he just dances around the edge of the smoke and styles on him.
This is the greatness of this player, right? He can play the whole map with a rifle. He can be so effective, leading the charge on that rifle. And when you need something different, when you need a little break in the norm, he pulls out the AWP.
And that's it. Almost that whole game.
25 kills from Zywoo.
I had a blue Warful and a gray pistol, and that's it.
He is giving us some playoffs in Dallas that we've wanted so many times from Zywoo, that we've wanted all year long. A performance like this could charge them forward to their first title in 24. Double setup on top of Porch. Not yet seen. 1 below. Flames gets traded from Nexa.
That's the pit player, though, so Spinks is going to activate for sure. And G2 caught sleeping. Never even thought about it. And that is a perfect backstab from Spinks. Now, they just need to get the bomb connected.
Nico coming through short. It's going to be spotted out from Graveyard, but Spinks unable to take that opportunity away. Nico spins, but couldn't quite stop Apex.
Stewie's here. Stewie's here,
Stewie.
but Vitality doesn't have to commit.
Yeah,
they don't even need to see him. They know the rotation would have been coming in because of the amount of pressure on the bomb site, and they've just predicted his position at A. And Vitality's going to wheel all the way back around and get a freebie. Stewie's got no shot in this 1v3.
Yeah, he'll run off the angle, and Apex is lying in wait. It is 14 rounds for Vitality. Fought hard to get into overtime. They had to come back into the regulation here,
That's
G2.
whatever goes on in this lobby.
Once more, a comeback is required. This is Spinks, good clearance of the second player. The setup didn't work perfectly.
That's why I say caught them sleeping, because that's the protocol, that's the response to that. If there's a holes player, he pops out when you have a stack over towards lane, and none of the players from G2. Once Modesty goes down, they get that trade kill. None of them reacted to that potential.
Modesty searching for that opening fight at the edge of the half wall, but great utility from Vitality that is going to force him back. The Alper can't stand in safety, unlike Mezzi, who somehow finds himself a powerful position. He'll charge out, utility sets him up and unable to sink a kill, so we'll stay at all 5 alive on each side. Despite those early banana fights, and Vitality now set their sights on the A-bomb site instead.
And they've pulled 3 people over to B. This is set up so well. Apex continuing to call a great game. Vitality might just clean sweep this overtime. Modesty and Nico are just now getting aggressive in B. They don't have the timing yet. It's very, very late, so Hunter and Nexa are going to have to hold on and delay.
They've got to know Nexa is playing at the bike. They have to know from yesterday's VODs that he's playing at the bike, so they molly him into the open. He's down instantly. Hunter must step up. He has to get more than one here, or at least delay long enough for that rotation in. He'll get the dink on Zaiwu. The fast play up middle from Modesty is about to be shut down by Mezzi, and Nico stands in a clutch he cannot win. It is Vitality who will once again be heading to map point on Inferno.
They get 3 of them. Feels like the comeback might be at its end.
Nico goes down, 15 for Vitality, and 1 round win away from closing out their opponent's map pick.
Let's not forget, G2 had a wonderful T-side with 7 rounds on the board on their offense, so they have a chance here. It's just going to be so difficult, no room for mistakes, and both teams have burned their time out, so no chance for the coaches to come up with a new game plan, a new idea.
Easy clearance with a molly and headshot combo from Flames. Nexa stood no chance playing in from the bike. Stewie frustrated about it.
Thought the match started. I was like, what the fuck?
You have to win 3 rounds in a row to force another overtime here.
No, I'm looking at this.
Vitality have at least confirmed themselves.
No.
4 rounds of play.
Dude. So you
gotta say, it does feel very likely they get to close things out now.
Bought Fortnite, right?
Is that what happened?
You've got a Zaiwu playing this well, and you've got Mezzi supporting him. So effective up through Banana on the T side.
I mean, you can categorize Zaiwu however you want, as a rifler, as an AWPer, but that core of Spinks, Flames, and Mezzi as riflers is super strong. And as we saw yesterday, this Vitality team just seems to get to a different level, and Mezzi's having a wonderful game, as he's doing here in the grand finals to open things up.
Yeah, I didn't watch them all the way through.
15 to 12. Every round is must-win for G2. Every fight is must-win for G2.
Like,
Nico and Stewie lose half of their health immediately at the beginning of this round.
Dude, he had it plugged in while he was fishing.
It's an uncomfortable spot to be in because Apex snipes him out through that smoke. Trade back from Nico is essential to keep G2 in this fight.
All right, so that got me pumped up when I watched that for the first time. So I'll be quiet.
G2 seem like they want to finish at the B bomb site right out of the gate. Nobody's in alt mid, nobody's in halls. Nexa was watching for a mid push, and now they're going to line up behind this smoke. It is Flames to defend on his own.
It ain't coffee
Nobody
that
has
ain't
shifted
warm
from
enough to break down the
Vitality.
creamer.
He's got 1 flashbang.
This is going to be one hell of a hold
See,
from
I only
Flames.
do iced coffee now.
No one's rotating, no one's there to help him. Flames goes down instantly at the back of the bomb site. Nico hits that hard entry. Vitality now in the best positions to go for a retake here, but they're drifting on over to have a look.
So you only
You've got
drink
the money,
hot,
so I mean, test it, see if they give you anything. We saw Zaiwu at the end of the first half almost have an incredible retake as well, so might as well see what you can find. There's 2 Molotovs, a smoke for the bomb if they can get in, but first they have to find the openings
Puts it in the refrigerator.
for that to even be a possibility.
I was worried about being flanked right now. He's worried about someone coming from behind.
He's got nothing to do but watch the flank while that smoke is up.
I guess it'd be what a big pot's like. 12
goes in this time. Zaiwu begins to place his utility to try and make things uncomfortable for Nexa. Forces him into the open. Zaiwu instantly takes him out. Mezzi charges in, but Nico wants this round. He does everything humanly possible to give G2 the pick up, and that is 4 from Nico and 14 rounds for G2.
I never thought I'd ever drink one of those things. I've been hooked ever since.
Nico's a big game player. He's going to give you one when you need it. Over time, each team gets 1 extra timeout.
fast food from McDonald's.
But I like the icy factor, though. I don't like.
Lead
To
cut
me,
down to 2.
Yeah.
Something about
Who
milk
steps up next for
floating in chunks
G2?
of
Will it
ice
be a
is
tactical
disgusting.
call from Nico?
You know?
Will it be something
That's
special
why I
from
don't get it.
Modesty? An opening
Going outside.
play from Stewie.
Chan.
Or on the other side, is it Zyru or Mezzi that just shuts them down, quiets the crowd, and sends them packing into map number 2?
Xbox
All right, so
What about to do outside?
There's nothing quite like having some of the world's greatest Counter-Strike players experienced on the stage matches go hit for hit
What's them dogs
in an overtime game like this, and we are treated to it right now. 2 rounds back, and G2 have another overtime. And I'm done betting against G2. I'm done counting them out of these situations. Spinks is charging his way down middle. Zyru is with him. And Spinks is searching for that opening kill. And he's very close to knocking Nico out.
That original CT side was so long. Oh my lordy. Hunter. That's not nice. Stewie putting some pressure on Flames, who just dodges great damage from the nade.
You know how good that would feel?
A 5-on-4
Oh, yeah,
for
but I gotta
G2.
practice up. They give Braylon 57 milligrams of methamphetamine every day, and so I'm sure they give a whole bunch of other kids the same thing. So that's a dangerous thing to know when you jump on Battlefield or
Flames will be boosted up to protect the half HP that he's got. Once again, G2 running the same idea, but this time there's 2 defenders.
18%.
Apex is here as well over at Coffins.
8 and 14 are on some kind of synthetic meth.
Flashes around the corner. Next, it gets taken out by Zyru. Back to even numbers. 55 seconds. Stewart cuts through over the boost. Hits Flames down. Apex finds a gap on the side of the smoke. They're spamming him. They're trying to get rid of him.
Did one
he is
movement,
unrelenting.
run around,
Double
snipe
kill.
6 people
And he gets
in the head,
vitality
2
into the
clicks,
fight.
it's
This is a
like
2v2 that is winnable. Especially with Zyru's off. Planted a little bit of spam. Zyru's off. Bomb goes down.
Zip line.
But now you've got the pressure of holding off one of the best players in the world. Mezzi's with him as well.
Well, G2
and then Land talking about something. I had plenty of time to get his
in
friend.
the barbecue in the pit. Zyru creeping up, getting ever closer to Modesty. Absolutely fantastic from Modesty. The lightning, the energy surge right through 2.
So look, like in that. Oh wow. So there's a boat over there.
Well, there's the recipe.
Well,
Nico may be the first one with the quad kill. Modesty here puts a stop to Apex's tear and closes out the 2-on-2 retake.
I'll say this though, Dirk, from
the
way I like
players delivering for G2 in the big moments.
Such quick headshots from Modesty, and this opens up yet another chance for overtime. Double OT as G2 fight back.
You know, like when it comes to long range sniper,
how we like
to shoot. Yeah, I ain't seen no glue. I ain't seen no glue, nothing with a scope on it. And I ain't seen
No, so Chandler said that they got rid of the sniper rifle. I've seen like a green enforcer.
Ignores that nade, Nico, as he leads the way. Quiet, this has not been run yet. This is a new tactic from G2, and it might just work.
I've never been out.
First headshot for Nico. A step in the right direction here for G2. They want to go all the way again. The team that never give up. The team that just have something greater than themselves here in Dallas this week. But Zyru, he bends reality to his will. No scope on Stewie. 3v4, it's a tough one, but Apex, he loses his life against Nexa, and G2 are 2 steps away from another overtime, and it is locked in, baby. Flames is left alone, and he can't get through this smoke. He ain't going to find a way back in. G2 are giving us a story this week to remember. Flames going in, but maybe, just maybe, until the inevitable happens. Hunter to close it, overtime again. And G2 are giving us some American miracles right now.
Look at the stress, though.
What's this guy?
A clean 5-on-3 into the bomb site. It feels it should never get that close, and Vitality still managed to find a way. What a call from Nico. Final round of overtime to just walk up rapside with Stewie in tandem.
And you can say nothing about this run at this event. They have taken down some of the world's very best teams. Mouse in the groups, FaZe Clan in the playoffs. And now G2 are getting the ball rolling versus Vitality in the grand finals of the Intel Extreme Masters Dallas.
And that first kill comes so long. G2 can wait, they can be patient, they can see what the reaction is.
feel like he's above me.
Oh, I'm dead. I crashed all the way down dirt.
Spinks crosses into the open. An odd mistake for Spinks to make, and that is going to allow Hunter quite a simple kill for G2 that now puts them 2 players up.
That composure that Vitality showed throughout the original halves is just leaving them. It's depleted.
They're definitely
starting to panic to make mistakes.
Yeah. I hear it.
You might be just straight right by it.
And the crowd have adapted a new favorite chant.
They know their powers.
Right now, it's working. MTV
right here,
on site, and G2 have selected this site to finish on. Utility being tossed in. They'll go through the motions, but there's no one home.
Oh, they'll be happy about that when the Molotov misses and they realize it wouldn't have mattered anyways because nobody's here. So bomb plant will go down. Nexa with a little work. Spots out Apex. They're so far away from the retake, they might still go for it again. Money. Everyone's flush with cash, but this is another low percentage chance.
All right, so I've got...
Hunter's even having to go on the AWP. He's looking to defend off and out, and Monacy close. Messi can't get past him. You can't get through Monacy. Not right now.
Hey, what's down here?
And even while fueled with the crowd against him, Apex will not make the right step forward. It is Stewie to drop him. It is G2 into the lead. And I can't quite believe what I'm watching, Jason. This is G2 who have been behind time and time again. Not just in this grand final, but in this tournament. This is a team that we're facing elimination so many times. We're just hoping they can make it to the playoffs. And they have given us some crazy, crazy performance right now.
You never want to be in those situations. But you can see the long-term benefit it's had for them. With Nico shifting into the in-game leader role, Stewie as a stand-in, that many elimination games, that many high-pressure games has forged them to be ready for this grand final stage. They've won 4 rounds in a row. And have a slight lead in double overtime. The Vitality's timeout and freeze time come to a close. We play on.
I wonder if there's a boss here or something that we can kill and get something good from.
Monacy eating shrapnel. Down to 46 health. Needs to be careful, but they're running right into him. Monacy! Has he got another one in him? He's got plenty of his teammates, so Apex going around that corner would be a death sentence. He needs to get out of there.
Look right here.
Spinks will hang around though. Spinks will stay around at the sandbags. It's a risky position, but sometimes big risks get big rewards.
Well, Nexa's taking one right now. Behind the smoke, as it fades, he gets the other end, and Spinks doubles up. Flashbang, good swing.
No way, Spinks get to triple out of that maneuver. G2 down to just 2 players left. It's Monacy and Hunter who have been absolutely fantastic here.
I don't know where all those
up against the trifecta of Apex, Zaiwu and Mezzi. At least a minute left, but if they go back through middle, look at Mezzi's angle.
Yeah, this is nasty. I mean, even if he doesn't get the kill, the information it provides in it. And
he doesn't even need to shoot. He can just walk into the apartments and get a timing through balcony.
Yeah, but it's allowing them to keep 2 players over. Zaiwu's kind of cheating back. Maybe they think there was a timing that they could have missed. Mezzi's going to adjust his position and get more aggressive on this lurk.
This could actually work out for Hunter on the cross now with that bomb. Is he going to arrive in time here, Mezzi? Hunter just walks past.
Yeah, but they're trying to set up a fake, and it's not going to... I don't think it... Oh, it is going to work. It's going to work perfectly.
It pulls Zaiwu away. And that opens up a chance for Hunter to move in. Mezzi doesn't have any info that Hunter's moved through to this A bomb site. G2 have found the way through to the perfect round, it would seem.
Oh, this is a shit.
How long does it take Vitality to realize that it's not going to be a plant at the B bomb site? And do they expect this play from Monacy? Stepping through. One more.
They didn't see the second player, though. And Zaiwu evades his vision. But they now must clutch on this A site. A retake versus Hunter.
Hunter's in a rough spot, though. There's nowhere to go.
They encroach upon his position. The deadly Hunter himself looks to dispatch of Mezzi. Now it is just Zaiwu between him and G2's 17th round. Hunter stands in the middle of the site, and he shows G2 all of his might.
Give me that car.
What a time to step up for Hunter. What a tough year he's had. Criticism since the switch into CS2. He's got 26 kills and a big boy clutch in double overtime.
And it's G2 who have been saved by individual performances the whole way through this tournament. Think about that opening game versus Falcons. It was Nexa getting clutches. In the playoffs, you see Nexa getting massive clutches. Now Hunter. It's fantastic to see G2 firing on all of their cylinders, and here comes m0NESY. Straight through middle. G2 pushing forward to map point on Inferno. And ZywOo is on the fallback.
You don't have to pressure this. You don't have to press the issue through the smoke. Oh, G2, they hold back. That could have been so dangerous coming through that because Apex and Flames had arrived. Are they ready for this peak? Not quite, but Nico with the trade. Still a man advantage for G2.
Look, there he is.
Here, there's a grind rail
right there. Body right there. I just put that up. Here, take it slow.
Body's out there too.
Where you going?
Nice nades coming in from Nico. Not a big fan of all the utility missing here from Nico.
He's trying to do that so fast. He's trying to just send it, but ZywOo's still lying in wait and pit, and he's not going to peek. If they don't clear him, they're in a big problem.
I've never been out here before.
ZywOo peeks out, spots out the second player, eliminates m0NESY, sinks his ship, and now ZywOo, he's forgetting his manners. It's a couple of kills already locked in. And Nico to be offered up next, but Nico outmatches him. A headshot is quicker. He's down to 11 health, and it is a battle of the in-game leaders. Nico doesn't know where Apex coming from, and that flank through short saves Vitality from conceding map point on Inferno.
Nico never knew he was actually in the B bomb site originally. His entire idea was that Apex would have been told CT spawn, watching for the B cross. If he knows Apex is in that site, he plays it differently, but caught out by the flank.
Yeah, and then I think we're like headed to the Thunderdome now.
Finally, Vitality put a stop to that G2 run at 5.
These rockets will,
it's a 1-round lead as they switch over. G2 back on defense.
Where you at?
Car.
I'm in it.
All right, I'm just down the road.
Yeah, how do you get so far? What do you do this?
Here.
Oh, look at here.
This is stuff you gotta drive.
Grenade lands on ZywOo. He's down to 43, and he is somehow dodging the fire.
Shockwave. Oh, there's all kind of stuff in here.
Not dodging the flames, that was Hunter. He'll walk right into him. Good headshot out from Boiler.
Machine gun turret.
Vitality lose their first player. m0NESY looking to respond up through top banana.
Oh, that shit.
Grenade had a decent timing from Stewie.
Now they know the position of the AWP as well. They want to continue forward. m0NESY's going to reposition over towards Coffins.
Nah, don't. Look at this thing, man. You think we're going to get killed?
Jump to see what he's contending with. Slides in towards Dark.
That's a machine gun.
Oh, wow.
Now we're in battlefield.
Stewie and m0NESY.
Oh, that's a rapid discharge of electricity from m0NESY. Goes in for that second. Stewie's down to it. All on m0NESY. And the flash of lightning is not to be seen as ZywOo puts a bullet in his head. It is now a 2v3. One if Vitality can fight back, but they're separated. And ZywOo takes the risk. He allows Spinks to make the play forward, but now ZywOo realizes he's in a clutch alone.
They have a smoke on Nexa. Nico's got to be patient. They know the AWP at range. If they can chuck this smoke deep, give themselves an avenue for this retake. Hunter's coming up, banana as well. But ZywOo wants one kill before it truly begins.
Pulls into us, that CTP. First is good on Nico. Seeing the second player, he knows where his next victim is coming from. But will they let Hunter move first? ZywOo knows that too, but the grenade is enough to sink him. G2 pushed through. And map point now on Inferno.
G2 has had no opportunities to close this map out until now. Vitality has had 4 of them. A chance for G2 to get it done where Vitality couldn't. All the work to get back into this game. The comeback from 8 to 11.
Definitely shooting in there.
Comes down to these 2 rounds.
Vitality are playing for overtime again. This time from behind.
You try to drive and I'll shoot.
They start with 3B for G2. I'm sure the hearts are absolutely beating because G2 players can't quite believe what is happening to them this week in Dallas. They come to the event without their in-game leader. Hooksy's at home, working on strats with Nico, staying up late, watching his team play. And they recruit Stewie 2K, whose last time he played in front of the crowd was 5 years ago. This is quite a showing. Now 1 round away from map 1 of this grand final. Vitality get ever closer to this A site. The setup designed to stop this. There's Nico inside of the bomb site. Hunter out at long.
They've broken through this setup before, though, when Hunter was struggling to get involved in the action. He's shifting a little bit further away.
He's getting so close here, Jason. He's found himself a great angle to get in behind. He's so deep in this attack, but next up, he sinks that first shot. Nico from the site. It's down to Spinks and Mezzi, and this is still on for Vitality. Don't count them out just yet. They're into the bomb site, and it's a Spinks Mezzi combo to close.
It's crazy how good that looks for G2, and then it all went the other direction. Modesty coming up. He's got that AWP. Stewie's going to join up with him while the smoke is up. They've got to find Spinks. They've got to find Mezzi inside the bomb site.
They've got the money. They've got the time. And they want to close this round in style. They send forward one of the most flashy players in all of Counter-Strike. And that's Stewie 2K. He's got himself that headshot. Mezzi inside of the bomb site. Modesty brings him down. And they cannot believe that they have won map 1. G2 are writing a story. They are writing what could become an absolute miracle here in Dallas.
All right, let's get this car souped up. Shit.
Shot.
Dude, I think they blew me up.
Shot. Play, bro.
On that.
Yeah. And I just,
Hey, let's get this Jeep and get it souped up.
Go ahead. I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna watch it down. I'm gonna pay for it. I got 200 coins. I don't think I paid for it.
Light bumper, machine gun turret. No, I can't pull it up. I blew up the gas pump.
There's a blowtorch inside.
That's right.
Oh, you sick, twisted bastard! I hope they lock you up! Oh, God! Oh, no! Oh, Jesus!
It's okay to be scared, confused, but we need you to help us understand.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, we're full. Switch seat.
How did this crosshair get on your computer? Your little brother, perhaps?
There's
Crosshair.
only 2 more
We can work
players
with you
In
on.
the whole game?
Get it down to a misdemeanor.
Well, let's not get this loud.
This? Do you have any idea what they do to people inside? With a view model like this?
No.
Get out.
But still,
Auto turret.
That thing does not
if you
work
talk to
like
us,
this.
we can help you. You sick bastard!
They flanked around.
They just
They're
finished
right there.
checking PC.
Eyes on him.
There's more.
Right there.
How could you? How could you keep those 180 hertz in prison for all those years? Torture your FPS. But that's not all, is it? You twisted fuck.
Eyes on him. They're in the truck.
This kid's been playing on black bars. Black bars? That's normal.
Headed to us. Right to me.
What am I looking at?
Headshot on the
Rotate the
driver.
page.
Get in the car.
He's been playing on
Let's
fucking
car battle
IMAX.
for the win.
Do that.
I'm over here to your right.
Nah, let's see. We don't want to. Alright, let's see. Where you at? Alright, let's go. Gotta blow to it too. Get my back.
Yeah, you're gonna be driving.
I don't know if I'm losing my mind or just my voice or maybe a little bit of both, but I just saw G2 topple in overtime of Vitality here in the Grand Finals. And everybody said, no, there's no way. Well, guess what? G2's here, and I think they're here to stay from the looks of it. They just put Vitality on the ropes. We are in the Grand Finals, and this is the time to do it. I've got Maniac, I've got YNK, and we've got G2 one up in a best of 3.
I mean, first of all,
the Counter-Strike gods are smiling on us today because what a treat this map one was.
I absolutely agree. Another day in Dallas, another map that's going to go down in history. We've been blessed over the years, and that's another one right on top of the list. We've had an incredible amount of clutches. We've had momentum swings. We've had incredible calls coming from the side of G2 as well. We will touch on it. And once again, the crowd rallying behind the efforts of G2, just refusing to give up, refusing to let this vitality led by Zaiwu, who was doing his very best to go through. G2 did not budge. They did not give up. Very deserved.
But I want to get into some of the X's and O's early on, Trace, because I think there was a lot of what we talked about in the pre-game that we saw manifest in the game. And sure, it was double OT, but G2 started on the T side.
Dude, I'm like
and early on, you could see Vitality going for those aggressions, right? As a team, just trying to push, whether it was second mid, trying to really aggress a lot on the CT side. And G2 was ready for it, I feel like, in this game. You can see in this first gun, this is the reset round, right? 5v4, but here Nico, he catches a glimpse that they're falling back and take some space.
Yeah, absolutely, and this is unfortunately an admission of guilt for Vitality. This need to be aggressive, this feeling of discomfort. They give Nico the way back into the round.
Yeah, absolutely. He finds 2 kills. He's going to find Apex here as well at the end, and that's going to be it. So, crucial round, reset round early on gives G2 some momentum.
And I wish this was just like an isolated example. I wish this was the one detail that you found. But what we're going to discover later down the road is that Vitality's passive CT side was full of holes.
Absolutely, and they tried to do it again towards the end of the first half, right? Out of a timeout, I think this was for Vitality. So really trying to change the pace, catch G2 Nex and Hunter being on point in the default, right? Punishing that aggression, and this just gives G2 some rounds based on just reacting to what Vitality is.
And I feel like on top of that, G2 just gained like a psychological edge over Vitality. When you're Vitality, you're being that aggressive, that forward, and you get slapped around, you go one step behind in the tactical war. And Nico had a couple of really enlightened calls. The cross of the smoke slowly towards middle, one time towards short, one time towards long. Just catching Vitality, hands down, absolutely not ready for it. I have to give it up. The choices made tactically were good.
And what else were we talking about in the pregame, right? Hunter and Exa need to be able to take space in second mid or in as because so much of the focus is on Banana. So we come to the last round of the first half, right? Vitality even gets an opening in Banana. They get a man advantage at the start of the round, right? Nico has a Galil. Of course, you're like, why does he have a Galil and Exa has an AK? Now you're going to see why Nexa has an AK. In the 4v5, he finds the space, finally plays more aggressive on that side, finds the first kill on Spinks. Then he's going to be ready for the peek from pit. He's going to get a beautiful cherry on top here and saves the round for G2. But keep watching. This is where your boy is going to step in soon enough.
And listen, as I said, I think he put his best foot forward here. This retake, thing of beauty, great utility usage from Vitality. You're going to see the boost coming over. He snaps Hunter. Then out of nowhere, this is what an artist looks like. This is what a genius looks like. Fast scope onto Odyssey. And then it's going to be Stewie left in a 1v2. And we even heard in the replay, we heard Nico telling to the right, to the right, to the right. So he adjusts towards the very end. But now, I would like to take a second, because I think the people of ESL and the crowd has known me as a lawyer. I've appeared.
I did see that, yeah.
I would like to bring forward the charges of fraud on Spinks in playoffs. Because there is a fraud that is currently happening once again. And it's not just about the scoreline, because this is where he gets you. There are moments where he has a bunch of multi-kills. But go back to watch the end of this goddamn game and find moments where he is in the prime position to close the round. 2v3 with Zaiwu. He's long. He's got 2 players coming his way. He's a lurk in a lurking position. He's a horse in a field that's supposed to trot and be happy. Misses completely. Last round, same situation. Messi and Spinks, lo and behold, off angle towards short. The best angle in the game fails again. Your Honor, this is fraud.
Damn. I don't think I've ever seen that out of him. Wow, I mean, we've done a lot of deaths together. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that.
The defense rests, Your Honor. I have nothing to say really in his defense, because a couple of rounds where you see him find kills, what is it? It's Apex calling him to be and flashing for him right to find the kills. It's calling that round where they're putting pressure mid and he's just walking out taps and finds good timing. So yeah, absolutely, he needs to figure it out.
Objection, Your Honors. But it'll be sustained anyway. Look, check this out. We're going to listen to 32 real quick.
Yeah, that's
on the team comp side.
Who is the guy who steps up in those moments? He's usually quiet all around.
I don't know. Let's listen. Watch.
Ready? Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, just gonna stop the play.
Two. What kind of one would you see on the one bending? Maybe one is keeping cover. I'm ready to
They're coming out here with us. There must be something decent out here.
1 minute. Get flash. Flash. Next side, you guys. Next side. 2B. 2 more. Could be mid now.
Take that. It's one of the better guns I've
I'm gonna wait
seen.
for a long while.
I'll check again.
Blue chest back here on me.
Alright, you take that.
Check and push it with him.
So I can find it.
Okay, guys.
Ooh, dirt. I ain't ever seen
One smoke, guys. 2 smoke, CT. Take it to the same guy, careful. Flashing.
Dude, where's this NPC at?
Had a mythic free round.
Pushing. One back maybe. Pushing CT.
Ooh, epic.
One pull that all
Dang, I'm buying you one.
Hey, say. He's not Peter. I don't know. Could be anywhere. Have a good timing, William.
We didn't see the clutch, I guess. That is a Kadia play-by-play. You heard a lot there, right? We can run the round at the same time, so we can continue to talk about it.
You could see the confusion, right, from the side of the city. And Messi was in great position. I'm not sure why he has to push.
I think there must have been like a misunderstanding between the timings of Messi's position and Zywoo leaving middle. And this is where Hunter just found like a little nest where he could just grab a timing and Vitality are completely caught off guard. This also has an underlying theme, which is Hunter stepping up big time once again on stage, having the cold-bloodedness to clutch these moments. That was really magistral from him.
That's where I was going with it, right? And listen, even in the playoffs, recently he has been quiet, hasn't been the same player we saw last year, but to really step it up towards the tail end of this game, right? Obviously, this clutch was massive for G2, and I just don't know, man. Just a pure resilience from G2. They lost all 3 rounds on their CT side of overtime. Like, that's where you're thinking it's over. They should have closed it in the second half of the game, but they somehow managed to get it done on the T side. Some great calling, as you said.
I know you're right, and in theory, when you're Vitality and you're the full team going up against a standing situation, when you have this 3-0 run on the T side, you move to CT, this should be it. It should be closed. But the fact is, as we could see in regulation, there were literal holes in the defense of Vitality, and G2 could exploit it very simply without having to use too much brain power. The first 2 rounds of this comeback you're talking about are just BXX slowly making sure you get the damage onto Apex, and Flamesy punishes them. What did they do the 3rd round of that? Finally, Vitality adapt, which makes sense, and then boom, they hit them with the slow sort of peek into middle, going towards long, they catch things off guard, and that's it. This is not supposed to be that easy. Once you get to 17-18, the core from Nico is beautiful. I take nothing away from it. But you're not supposed to get to 17 that easy without having to dig into that brain power, and this is Vitality's fault and G2 resilience.
Yeah, and you know, just to round out a little bit of here what we saw in Inferno, we have our United States Air Force aim high player of the map, and they're going to be flying in alongside with all these cell phone lights. Hey, surprise, it's Monez.
Yeah, this flew a little bit under the radar. That he's 10-2 in opening duels.
That's pretty huge.
You know, that's massive. Did a lot of work done for them on this map, right? It was consistent. Didn't see some of the crazy rounds as much from him here, but it was a consistent output with the whole team contributing.
And he did it with AKs too. Like, it wasn't only with the AWP in terms of opening kill. He had a moment where he was the one charging in from Banana, punishing the peak information play towards Wall. Again, that is a key moment right there where he dispatches the Zywoo and Monesi. Great positioning. That's the entry kill that I'm talking about. It's onto Zywoo, which is basically 2 kills when it comes to Counter-Strike. Monesi quietly excellent.
I think here we're going to go back and talk about the mental fortitude and that side of things, right? Because Vitality is an absolute favorite, okay, not only for the final, but on Anubis specifically. Like, you know, that's where they really should get it done. But you wonder with all the mistakes and the crazy rounds, and also Nico just getting good reads on T, and sometimes on the CT side too, on Apex, is that starting to get into his own head where he's going to second guess some of his own calls.
And this is where we do this. Yeah, there's a boatload of performers on the stage, and I'm not talking about artists, I'm talking about our DHL MVP vote, the one where in which you use your Twitch channel points so that then we can catch up at the conclusion of the grand finals with that leading scorer, if you would. So there's going to be a few candidates, I can tell you that much. We've already got our votes in. Spoilers, it's true. Mr. Matthew Herbert.
Matthew Herbert. Yeah, he had an excellent first map, to be honest, in terms of superstar status and impact. The fact that he was digging clutch situations time and time again. Once with the AK-47 on the A side, once with the AWP on B. I think he did what he could. I will hold him for that one.
Definitely got the scary Zywoo in today, right? One that puts fear into your bones because you feel like there's nothing he cannot do. But Monesi also had a really good map. Some of the clutches, a lot of work, as you said, on the rifles. So he's up there step by step.
Yeah, and what can you say? Nico joins us again for
You know what? It is deserved. The way he's been playing, it absolutely is deserved. His disappearance from the elite Counter-Strike is something that had saddened me deeply, and the fact that you see him once again being fired up, having that kind of impact, having the plays as well, being dying in the game, I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
I am also all for it. Again, use those Twitch channel points. We're going to be doing that at the conclusion of this grand final. That's the DHL MVP. We have Anubis ahead of us. It's a pick by Vitality, a G2 T-sided start, which we're not even going to have time to get into. But what we do have is time to go into a break. So we can come back and potentially see G2 hoisting a trophy in this grand final in Dallas. You're watching DHL Extreme Masters, y'all, and we'll be right back.
Right here on me. Hit him with it. Hit him with it. Oh, your boy got that thing on him now.
It's time for the DHL. Who takes the lead? This one in the game.
Bro, you got two guys. Or maybe it won't start with recording the shit. It won't start.
Yeah, I can't record. All right, we're at
That's it. Record the last 2 minutes. I bet it does.
Yeah, at least months.
No, you should see how I came up there.
Well, a couple of years.
I came up with a power fist from the ground, going all the way up top.
Did you see that? They got a little 30-second warning.
see like how many minutes we're at.
Look at the little just a reminder for the viewers watching
we're at 81
the Twitch
minutes.
Rival
It's on my
stream.
screen,
The first game is called Lights Out, and it's kind of like a red light, green light type beat, but there's also going to be like abilities scattered throughout the map, and the first 10 or the final 10 people will be eliminated. So you want to go quick, but
you know how to do it though. You just double tap.
There's a legendary Huntress DMR. It don't have a scope on it.
It's going to happen now. Okay, so I think they're teleported to the beginning of the course here.
I got the game.
Look at everybody. There's so many. This is 150 streamers all in one room, one gigantic room.
I am honestly amazed they got 150 streamers to wake up and participate.
There's people up here.
Yeah.
Ali Gamers! I love Ali Gamers! Shout out to my Ali! Okay, sorry, I just have to freak out.
But you need ammo for what now?
It seems like we do have like a variety of communities as well here, because Ali Gamers is primarily Spanish-speaking streamer.
Got him.
And I know Shadoon is in here as well, so we got
Hit him
some...
with it.
Shadoon! Yes, Shadoon!
Whoa! Are you psychic?
Yep. We got a lot of Spanish representation as well in the event, so that's actually really cool because we've seen some Spanish hosted events having some English speaking content creators. So now we're doing it the other way around. We're sharing the love.
Girl of Nox.
Right there.
Not familiar with Girl of Nox, but I'm glad we have a bunch of different communities here.
Oh, yeah.
I agree.
I'm going crossbow.
I mean, this is the
Epic
beauty that I was
pistol.
talking about earlier of Twitch Rivals, where you just get to learn.
Can I put a
about
scope on my crossbow?
New streamers and just new people
Probably,
that exist. You might find your new comfort streamer right here,
Man,
right
I need
now.
something with a scope
Just
on it.
sitting here watching all the different perspectives.
I really
Maybe you're
need
gonna
to
find your next
trade.
goat. Like who's gonna be your
I hate
favorite,
trades.
Minecraft
I'm
competitor
a
to watch.
shotgun.
That's got a red dot on it.
Oh,
That's a
apparently
good
Girl
gun.
of
I
Nox
just traded
is
that
from
shotgun right there. That's a
Argentina.
good one.
So in the
Oh, that's not the same
Spanish
DMR. I had a
speakers
DMR with a scope
community.
on it.
That's
Where's my shit at?
awesome.
Oh, there it is.
That's fantastic. I
All right, there we go.
I
At
do
least we
love
got
just
something
seeing
with scope,
the
though. We
variety of
need
people.
that.
In fact, just in front of Girl of
Mandatory.
Nox here,
All right.
we see Conter. Okay, well, I don't see the
Yeah,
map,
we-
but there was a big Spanish community just in this little corner.
Gotta
I
give up
wonder if
blue
they're
for
trying
that
to team up
shotgun.
and kind of stick together.
See,
so maybe they help each other because they do have voice
That's
proximity.
sick. I didn't
So
want
maybe
to
they
get rid
can
of it, bro, but-
communicate to each other, saying, "Hey, let's go
Right.
this way." It seems like there's an ability over here, or
You got your fist out?
Unless that's a glitch.
despite
They're here.
whatever it is,
Hit him with
it might be helpful to stick with some of the
Down here at the
So how
bottom.
would they say that in Spanish though?
And behind us.
Well, I mean, it depends, right? Like, if you want to tell someone to, like, come here, you can say, vente aquí, or, you know, maybe you can say, like, don't go that way.
Still
like,
over here, Steve.
no vayas allá. Like, there's a lot of different ways to say it. But it's going to come down to the scenario where we have more Spanish-speaking streamers. Shout out, and this is what we need in our life.
Oh, we're back to Hannah. So Hannah and Sylvie worked on this Twitch Rivals, right, Jojo?
Correct. This is the House of Nightmares featuring Hannah Express and Sylvia. I don't know how hands-on they were with the entire thing, because I think it would make it slightly unfair if they, like, set the rules. But I do think they basically, what they do is I think they help with coming up with an idea and then putting their names on it so that people are excited to watch it.
I know Hannah reached out to a lot of people to get them to participate, so even in that way, she really wants this event to go well.
I mean, I do too. It looks like it's going to be a fun time. We've got to look at what the minigames are going to be today. There's going to be some really good ones coming up in the next couple of days as well. So I am very excited to see how it'll play out. It would be kind of embarrassing if Hannah or Sylvie got eliminated today. That would be.
I will make fun of them if they get eliminated.
Definitely. I'll send them a message. I'll be like, dude. Just dude.
That's how you fly.
So,
Bonsai's a good friend of ours, Cara.
He is a good friend. He's very much a variety streamer. I know him most well for Fortnite, actually, but he has been getting more into the Minecraft scene. I'm excited to see what he's going to do today. Yeah.
I'm sure you probably know this, but I don't know if the viewers do. The Bonsai Bros, there's two of them. They're twins.
Yep.
A lot of people.
Which one are we looking at right now?
This looks like Sean.
I'm just going to be honest. This is going to be an embarrassing just moment of truth. I have hung out with them. I have hung out with them in real life, and I still can't tell the difference.
There's some subtle differences in their voice and their face. This looks like Sean, and it sounds like Sean. If it ends up being not Sean, I'm so sorry.
We got some cover behind us. We got a good.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Chat's saying it is Sean, so Chat always knows better.
Cool.
Wait, do you see what they're doing? They're looking at the
Man, look at all that merch out there.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to nerd out for a second here. The way that entities work in Minecraft is pretty particular. And when you look through someone's name tag, that is technically another entity. And they're basically able to cancel out those two sort of flashing textures so they can look through it. It is such a particular thing. But wow, that is very interesting how they figured that out so quickly.
Look, that truck.
This is what I'm telling you. People are adapting and
oh wow, I think it was that far, that fast.
BTMC!
Yeah, give me.
So like you were saying before, you used to play Minecraft all the time, got into Osu and rhythm games. I think we teamed together on a couple tournaments in Minecraft. He was very good. So he's just a great all-around player.
I agree. The thing about him is he's also really good at communicating, which obviously, you know, in an event like this where you play on your own, I guess it's not particularly huge, as we were talking about earlier, but
he's right there.
Having those communication skills sometimes does translate to having leadership skills and just being able to make those decisions quickly and, you know, knowing what's best for you. I think that's what is going to help a player like BTMC sort of make it far in this event. I am noticing that he is disconnected from the proxy chat, so he's not even going to be hearing people at all.
I thought I was hearing.
Okay, here we go.
No, guess not. Yeah.
Yeah, I see the little icon at the bottom left. It says it shows like a little disconnect. But
yeah, I mean, I'm sure they were all told how to connect. So this is probably a purposeful thing. I'm going to assume.
Some little Oasis thing.
I hope so.
You
see Feinberg, one of the biggest competitors. I would say particularly the scariest competitor. You can see he's doing the same thing. He's an F5, and he's trying to look through people's name tags to look at the map. And you can see he's the people are kind of like crouching and moving away, but he was trying to do that.
Yeah, and Feinberg is definitely the type of person who would do this. He is one of those people who does his homework, pores over every detail, tries to figure out any advantage he can get, which makes him like one of the best players. So
you gotta go to the side.
It's not
Can you blame him?
No, I don't. No, it's $70,000. I don't blame him at all.
Exactly. I mean, there's a lot. Listen, I don't know. Okay, actually, here's a question for you while we wait. What would you do if you won $70,000 right here, right now? And don't say invest.
Oh, man.
We've only got like a couple more people left to kill.
I would buy some snakes.
Oh, yeah, we're about to have to dip, huh?
Wow. That is actually so you.
It is. You should not be surprised. I love snakes and I would buy more.
You want to know what? If I won $70,000 right now, I would make sure there are no snakes around me. I would make sure there's nothing. No, Kara, you don't understand. Okay, so, like, you visited me recently. You came to Texas.
Oh, that's my guy.
There was a garden snake or whatever it was in my backyard.
Guys out there.
Yeah, how did it get here?
I cleaned it up for you.
I've never seen a snake in my life. Actually, aside from mirror snakes, I've never seen like a wild snake until that moment in time. That was terrifying.
Just the other day, I think I showed you, I picked up a snake and it started biting my hand like crazy. But it was fine. It was just a little guy. But then there was a rattlesnake, like 2 hours later that I had to move.
I'm in their Jeep though.
People were coming over.
No.
It was so cute though.
Let's focus on better things like Minecraft and how there's 4 seconds left for a cinematic, I believe, that we will be watching.
I'm picking you up.
We're locking in.
Hop in.
Get him, got 1% left on me. Get it back. All right, good. Come get me. Push me with the truck if you
should
can.
now understand that the legends are true. And now it is you who will be tested.
Stop.
Our wicked conjurer has put forth a series of challenging nightmares, each of which will spell the end for a certain hunger.
Here, medkit.
Should you fail, your soul will remain in the house of nightmares forever. These challenges are not optional, and your life depends on your ability to succeed. The first nightmare is called Lights Out. To survive, you must traverse along the path to the safe zone. As you progress, the lights will turn off and on randomly. When the lights turn off, the spirits can see you moving.
Yeah, come back
so
here.
you must stay completely still. You
can
resume
watch out there.
movement when the lights come back on.
Hurry up.
Oh crap, I'm dead. We're dead.
You can find ability boxes scattered around the environment. Purple will
let's go.
give you an advantage over other players.
Go. I'm
The
dead.
abilities could be a 3-second speed boost potion, splash potion of slowness, or a snowball that can freeze an opponent you hit for 3 seconds. If you move while the lights are out, you will find yourself haunted by the spirits and momentarily unable to move. A timer will count down until you can move again.
I got this fist.
Oh, okay.
This is a race.
I thought you would die if you moved.
Only 100
you have a chance.
will pass. This means that 10 of you will meet your final ending here today.
Oh, I didn't know.
Choose your path and your friends wisely.
I lost that, dude. I didn't even know it was still coming.
The conjurer is watching.
What was it, Storm?
Yeah. I was sitting there putting him in a scope, about to kill him. Oh, dude, right there.
God.
That was creepy.
I mean, I love it, but I don't like that. I'm glad I'm not having to play this right now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we're
God.
back out of our
just
party.
like knowing that there will be a ghost in front of you, like if you move, that's just creepy. I don't like that.
That is creepy.
It's so creepy.
I wonder if there's more like textures as well of different things that could show up in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely going to be creepy. I am curious to see how those abilities that we saw like these boxes that you run through and it will give you an ability. I wonder how that's going to play an effect on the entire event, and maybe some players might be clutching up later today as the competition closes in. Sylvie, lock in. Sylvie, you can't go out on the first one. You can't. Please don't.
I was
Subs have been
reading
going crazy today. Like I've been
that
losing
if you-
like 9 or 10 at
the
a
screen scared
time.
me.
But getting
I was reading that if you
I've never lost that
use
much of the time.
something on another
I've
player,
still
it
never had a
also
negative
affects
day
you.
with subs.
So that's something to keep
Right.
in mind. Yeah.
Well, I do believe some of the things you could get are like splash
not even
motions.
negative,
So
a
if it
0
happens
day.
to
Like,
splash
there's
on
never
you
been a
as
day
well,
where
you need to be careful
I
because
didn't
it
get a sub.
might affect you as well. So you need to make sure.
Oh.
I don't think anyone got knocked out
I'm sure
there, but
some people would have.
maybe.
Oh God, I would definitely travel in F5 mode for this.
Right. I'm wondering how they can see anything right now. I feel like I see nothing.
Yeah. So what?
Maybe they.
I'll continue.
Maybe they're not allowed to go in F5 because I feel like. I don't know. I feel like maybe that's like one of the first things you would do in something like this when it's so crowded.
Yeah, I would.
I love the arrows, like graffitied onto the wall and how they glow in the dark.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's so good at standing still. I think a lot of people don't realize you can look around.
Right.
Because I see no one moving. Like, they're not moving anything. Oh, there's F5, yeah.
Oh, see? Yeah, you can definitely see so much more in F5.
Yeah, no one's looking around.
Well, I feel like if you're in F5, you don't really need to look around.
I would just see, like, who's behind me and how many are...
Right.
Like, how far back I am.
I see some players on the screen, some...
oh, someone threw something.
Oh, wow. Well, they're not happy about it, by the way.
I heard a word.
Oh my gosh, look at the ogre or the giant thing on the right.
Oh.
We need to go back with our M&M
You're like
now.
little tiny guys.
Yummy.
Oh yeah, if you
I
like
guess
want to
another
run over
time.
and grab one of those, that might be. I wonder if that's worth it. Like, there's like 5 little boxes on the side.
It might be. It might be.
I guess it's like kind of out of the way.
All we gotta do is not be stupid. That's it.
Good comms. Good
Very,
comms.
very good advice.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, so I think they are definitely scared to look around.
Unfortunately, Chad,
Yeah.
I'm
Which
not
is fair.
One of those awesome try-hard people who try extra hard to be like, yeah, yeah, we got it. Like, hey, look.
Oh, the music in the background. I'm just not noticing it.
Oh.
Acrobats and like, no, I'm just gonna keep going.
You got this.
Oh God.
Oh, did you see that? There were those boxes off to the right. I think someone
Yeah.
got it.
Oh. I hope so. I want to see someone get stopped by the ghost. Oh no! What the?
Oh, they went the wrong way.
Oh, that's
They went
chaos.
the
Keep
wrong way.
forgetting Sunday.
They're getting
I
messed
have
up.
research to prove his
Pandemonium.
Wally Bear, another incredible
Yo,
player.
switch back to your... Oh, damn.
Realizing it went the wrong way.
Marshall, I was about to
But
say
you know
switch back
what?
to your Marshall
You're a
Mathers.
good leader and you're a good player when you know when you make mistakes.
Who's in the very front? I want to see what they're doing.
That does have a big role.
Right? Yeah. Who's up
Throwing them
there?
off like that.
So this is the first game that they're playing today.
Yeah.
There's
So
going to
did you
be
see that
2
video?
games.
Oh my God! Wait.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, so
yeah.
they bought it.
People are breaking off.
And,
Which way are we going?
you know, like they own
Oh, this is near the
Star
front.
Wars.
This
They
is
own
near the
Oh, the
front.
second in line.
They own
Just
So,
up ahead.
like,
Is that
it's about to
Sandwich
get-
Lord up ahead?
some pretty cool.
Ooh, I
updates
can't tell.
on there.
Let's see.
Does that surprise
I know
anyone if
Disney
Sandwich
catches a
Lord
bunch
is
of
a
flack
No, not at
because
all.
of all the
No, definitely not.
LG, TV,
I don't know, it's really hard to see. Oh, look at the box.
Ooh, did he get it?
Oh.
Or was that
But,
Ant Venom
No,
who got
Ant
it?
Venom got it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
Oh, it's
No,
Fire
that's
Breath Man.
I don't know, maybe it's just me, but that kind of stuff.
I am not surprised.
Like,
Oh, there's Ant
Yeah,
Frost right
I'm
there,
okay
and
with it,
Squid
just don't
Kid,
come
Fruit
at me.
Berries. Oh yeah, they're all up there.
Let's go out
I
here.
love that guy, Fire Breath Man. Oh my god,
he
Ant
hit
Venom
Shane.
froze
Not
him.
like this thing.
Wow.
I went to the
Brassy
ship.
also near the front.
Like,
Thinking about getting one of those
I don't want
ability
y'all in at
boxes,
the top.
perhaps.
yeah, look at how like
There's a lot of
tightly they
these
hug
little,
those
like-
corners.
usually,
Oh my gosh.
a
No,
big
they didn't
spot
even
like
bother.
bother.
They're
They're just
out,
going straight
yeah.
through.
a very
Which is funny
good,
because ultimately,
little spot
it doesn't
right
matter if
next
you
to
place
That's normally
first,
where I
second,
go.
third, or
Yeah.
130th. As long as you're not in the
But you're right up
bottom
on top
10
of the
players.
ship.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As long
I
as
tried
you're
to
not
shout
those
already
10
in the
people,
ship.
you're chill. So the fact that they're really trying to make sure they stay first is
All right, Dave
quite
got
Marvin,
something.
get the hell out of here.
So
Oh, you are?
Yeah, there's people all around me.
you got this soap.
Yeah, I
where,
got a green ranger
where is
pistol.
soap?
Is that a
40 bullets in it.
potion?
Are there people?
They've got something.
Oh no.
How can I wonder if I can turn around?
Well, good
like, I know
then.
I can't move
I mean,
forward.
there's a whole
but I
lot.
wonder if I can
but,
turn around and see if there's anybody behind
Yeah,
me.
there's tons of people here.
Oh,
You can.
Footprints all
You
over
can
me.
turn around. You can look behind you.
maybe she'll test it.
Babe, I love you.
Yes, yes, you can. Do
Yes, I
it.
think so.
Bell
Do
the
it.
boat up
Do
there.
it. Press F5. Press F5.
Give it a whirl.
Yeah, I'm coming.
It's
You
so
got a
there is
gun yet? A good
something
one?
about the Minecraft players. They're
Yeah,
all
Green Ranger
jumping
pistol.
while running, whereas
Oh,
the
you do.
non-Minecraft players are simply running.
You got the top.
So
It's
you
usually
do need to know
That's
some
a darn bot,
basic
dude.
Minecraft mechanics
Yeah,
of
don't
that.
scare me like that.
Jumping makes you go faster. That I guess most
They'd still be
players
alive.
are not into
He
the
wouldn't
competitive
get
scene are not going to know.
Oh, see that?
Yeah, sprint jump is faster
Zip
than
lines.
just
Yeah,
running
dude.
straight forward. But I guess
Okay, that's a bot.
I guess we'll see how that affects people.
Oh, I
You got
see
these
hand
That's not a
arrows
bot.
right next
It
to
It looks
my
like all
boat.
bots are coming at us
Where's
right
the
now.
bot?
I love this.
I love this so much.
This is fantastic.
Oh, yeah, there's a box.
I love the little pointing up emoji.
What's that?
Actually.
Middle.
Oh, yeah, come here, yo.
Holy cow, he just ran through me. Fire people.
Oh, I see Owen as well. We got a pretty big group of gamers right
That
now.
guy here.
Oh, someone threw something. We said the same thing.
Jinx!
Thanks.
I don't know where everybody just went.
I dropped down to the bottom of this big ass.
That's my girl right there.
Let's go.
I trained her a little bit yesterday. We played parkour dojo.
Oh my god, I was playing that last night. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Try to
Yeah,
break
she
this.
was
Dude,
like, what
the
do I need to know?
fist
And I'm
is
like, everything.
true.
Here, let's just do parkour.
I don't think I can break through this floor, dude.
I love that. I
So
love that.
I got mythic fists of different kinds.
I'm very
I dropped
curious
mine
to
down
see
there, picked mine up.
where exactly in the
Mine
standings
over there by him.
this particular streamer is, because I do see a lot of
Yeah,
name tags up ahead.
There's guys here.
But is it just because the map intertwines and it looks like there's so many people ahead, but maybe
Look
there's
at
some
that.
behind?
These are
Or
Yeah,
sick.
sure.
I
And
just
everyone's
use them
kind
like a
of
chain.
spreading
That's
out
how
a
I
little
just do
bit more
that,
now.
but dirt. Look right here. These
Oh,
are.
look at everyone that's stuck.
These are gold.
Yeah, so
Not
they,
even the same one.
visually they're like sitting down on the ground. That's how you know they're stuck.
Very
You gotta be
interesting.
close.
I wonder if you can punch
Oh, I got some kind of key card.
Oh, we got CPK
Dude,
up
look
on
at all
the
these good
screen.
guns right here.
BK is next to
Oh my
Fulham
god,
and
dude, look
Curry.
what we just got, bro. Come
Okay,
here.
okay.
Those are also some great speedrunners.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Got
buddy.
X Shatter.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to read all the names
Okay.
around.
It's really difficult.
Look at that.
Yes.
You gotta
Look around, CPK. Look around.
Look like the back tire. Look like the back
That's
tire.
what was messing me up, dude. This hat is like.
This is gonna be
auto
like
drive.
pretty much the people up in the very front, right?
This must be.
Up basic drive too. That's what.
You can't look
I
around.
think it's
All right, guys in front of us.
I know Isco was looking around a bit before.
perhaps. I don't know. Maybe you're not able to. I'm not sure. We got a mystery box of a snowball.
vitality seems to be away from the leading track, but I think like as it gets further back down, I think there's more space in between competitors.
Another one shooting at us from somewhere.
Lady.
No, one of them is.
Is that all you?
The other one's right here. 86, yep, keep going that way.
I appreciate the big ladies, okay?
Right in front of us? Somewhere?
Hey, I'm right there.
Yeah, upfield. See him?
No. Oh, yeah.
the emotes just like falling down.
About the bridge.
I think we're coming for you, buddy.
I love Project Melody. It's really entertaining. Oh, missed. No.
Wait, they got them.
Oh no. Someone else got hurt.
Oh, she got
Look at it for a minute.
Nice finding an arrow.
Let's find a gas station.
Okay, this is like up near the front.
Yep. We see false symmetry, higher breathman. We got Ant Frost here. This is definitely the
like top 30.
Lead the lead of the pack. I mean, we got 150 players. Actually, in fact, I'm just now noticing in the very top right corner of the Minecraft screen, it shows a 0 out of 140.
Oh, he's got a repair.
There's 150 players. Only 140 will complete this minigame.
Cool.
If you're those bottom 10 people and you don't complete the minigame, you are eliminated for the rest of the competition.
Yeah, but it looks like no one has crossed the finish line yet.
Oh,
I'm assuming that's what the 0 out of 140 means.
Correct. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well.
Oh, these little.
Eventually,
little
we're gonna see that number go up.
Candies on the ground.
You like driving or shooting?
They're the size of candies.
It don't matter. You gotta get a lead on them.
Yeah, the big
I was like, where? Because I thought it was something tiny.
Nah, I gotta get a lead
coming
on
from
them.
the other direction, so it looks like there were multiple paths you could take.
Oh,
Yeah.
Unless they like went the wrong way and
There's
came
a guy
back,
to
but
the
I
left.
don't think that's the case.
That's a
We're watching an observer cam right now. Is this the back of the line?
This might
I hear
be.
shooting
way faster.
It looks a little empty.
Project Melody. Yes, this is the back of the line.
This motor's real freaking loud too.
Oh man.
Come on,
Well, they better start.
A lot of my
They better start holding space as they sprint. Otherwise, this is gonna be tough to catch up.
Right now, they're all just attacking each other with
I
the
still don't really
slowdowns.
have any good guns. There's a guy right here.
It's like, gotta zigzag, I can't get hit.
Chasing him.
Oh man. Assuming how much time has gone by, I think we're gonna be starting to see some of our first finishers reaching the safe room.
Oh yeah, you saw Leafeon's look behind her.
Yeah, me too.
Didn't get frozen.
That's true. They were looking around.
Oh, look, purple's looking.
Oh!
I love that
Keep
though.
letting the
That's
server.
so funny.
Yep, this way.
Oh man.
Right here.
Right.
Wow. I mean, this is what happens, right? Like if you want to use the abilities that you get from the mystery boxes, I mean, by all means that can help you, but that could also put a target on you. Right? I mean, I think that's what happened to Purple here. You did mention, maybe I deserved it. So
Absolutely. Oh, we got Fire Breathman getting frozen and Iskall got frozen.
Oh, Goldie! Is this the front of the line? Goldie, there's a 0% chance Goldie is in the back.
What? There's no way this is the front.
It has to be.
Oh, wait, it is.
Yes, it is.
Oh my
You
god,
just have
everyone's
5.
behind him.
Every single person is behind Goldie right now.
Nice.
Goldie just grabbed the mystery box.
Flash slowness. Ooh, it's not going to be as useful for Goldie though. Being way ahead. He got a speed boost. Oh, just throwing it.
Oh, he actually hit.
Oh, he got
hit silver.
Okay, maybe
Oh, no.
it is useful.
Oh no!
Oh, and then like he is just wow.
Oh, you jumped out.
Oh my god, I thought he was gonna get frozen.
I had to get Casey
Got there
Jones.
immediately.
Yeah.
You got the good guns.
You can throw. You can
Yeah,
throw stuff, and the ghosts don't care.
I need every
Just
gun they
don't
got.
move your feet.
Just don't move your feet. That's what matters most. Oh my gosh. Goldie would be at the front, all right? This is
really
one of the best Minecraft DPers ever. Silver runs, I believe, another speedrunner.
Very, very good.
I believe we've actually had a triple where Silver runs actually won, so...
Right behind Goldie.
All right, we're good.
Even despite getting frozen, he actually caught up to Goldie. That's very interesting.
Speedrunners are just a whole different species, man.
They're a whole different thing.
It's funny that they're not even like deviating by 2 steps just to get another one.
Right. What's that drone? Dude? Look at that drone right there. Let's see this.
He froze Feinberg. That's funny.
Oh, wait, hold on,
Goldie is a menace right now, but I love it.
I love it too. That's what we like to see in these competitions. I mean, it doesn't matter that they're all like at the very front.
Oh
and,
my
you
God.
know, how I mentioned, regardless of being top 20 or top 50. I don't know. I don't know. I feel. Wait, where's BTMC right now?
It's like
Is he in the very front, actually? I want to see the
Yeah, it's
behind.
really. I'm having trouble driving
Wait,
just because
BTMC, where are
I
you?
let off the gas. And
Wait,
don't
oh
start
my God, is he just? Oh my God!
I am the worst Minecraft player alive.
What? He's that far ahead?
Wait, he's so locked in right now. Low-key, BTMC's the GOAT? Question mark?
Holy crap.
Dang, they're up there in the field, though. That ain't good for you.
I did not realize how far.
I mean, we were looking at him as one of the players who are going to be really good at this.
That's true.
Stay on the outside, but
we did mention, you know, he used to play a lot of Minecraft, and now he plays other games. I think he's just not realizing how far
somebody's car right there.
Yeah, we got another speed boost. They're right behind me. I mean, you got some time.
Oh, there's
a lot of space.
There's just a lot of space.
That one's gonna get it. Boom.
Just don't fall into the void here, because I think that would be fun.
That would be awful.
That's another one on him.
What even happens, actually?
Are they
How did he get so far ahead?
Yeah, I don't know how he did that. That's a crazy, lucky speed boost, I guess.
I mean, he must have been like speed boost after speed boost. And then here he gets another one. Check this out. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Snowball.
Never mind. Snowball. Oh my God, does that hit? No.
You missed a shot.
This has got to be the end, right?
It looks like it.
I feel like we've got to be reaching the end. This has been a pretty long course.
Another big lady over there. Oh no, Tiffany.
Wait.
The darkness, it really does,
Good.
you know, kind of trip people up.
This is like uber dark.
I got this
There's another car.
You wonder if people forgot to turn up their brightness a bit.
Use
I'm
it.
wondering that as well.
Yeah, that's what
If you're not familiar with Minecraft settings, there's so many particular things you have to do for Minecraft.
I agree.
Watch out.
I completely agree. We see Hannah XX Rose right behind Purpled while the Iron Flueberries here. But it seems like they're all reaching this very final bit of the...
What's this? I got the epic one, though.
Oh. Is that a checkpoint?
How many checkpoints are there?
I don't know.
Is that the first one?
Is this the first one?
There's no way. There's no way this is the first checkpoint.
I hear a wolf at the church. There's a guy on the bridge. Hit him with it. Got him.
You are doing that.
The items are so kooky, Mel.
I'm telling you, if you can get one of those crossbows.
Nah, apparently they're pretty good.
Set it right next to the AR.
BTMC is way up ahead.
Hit him with it.
If you get that speed...
Are you stunned?
Dead.
My goodness.
CPK and Squid got wrecked. Oh no.
Gas station over here. Come on, there's footprints on me.
Yeah, we got Sylvie.
Sleepy is also a great all-around player.
Oh, he's in the building, I think.
I wonder if there's like a little bit of a few seconds where you can move just a little bit or like fall.
I'm all messed up right now, dude.
There's
Where'd my
gotta be.
crossbow
Yeah,
go?
I mean, you can I think they take that into account when coding these sorts of mini games because you don't want it to be too exact because then people who are affected by lag, like different ping, could get just completely nerfed.
I completely agree.
It's still out of storm.
I assume we're kind of
I had
like
a medallion?
not middle of the pack,
Maybe
but
like
I'd say like
mid-front?
top 50.
I agree with that for sure.
See a lot of name tags at the mid, but
Oh, Sapnap's right there.
I'm beating that cause
We just watched Sylvie, now we're watching Zilly.
Zuby, oh yeah, Sylvie and Zuby.
Sylvie and Zilly.
See,
this is a lot brighter.
Yeah, this is. I wonder if...
Oh, you should have made a beat for the car.
That's also very
That was very dark.
I thought you were about to
I
make the car.
with the epic shotgun. That's bullshit.
Yeah, F5 mode, I think, is the way to go for this.
Dude, with this stuff right here, this game is so intense.
Yeah,
over there.
definitely.
Oh,
Like,
they're
we
catching
thought
up
it was
to you.
intense
So
with
far
change.
ahead.
Like, dude, we got cars with first.
Did you make it?
Oh, is this a safe zone? We found the safe zone!
Number
That's our bread and butter right
Number one! Let's go!
We ran that for years.
I mean, it doesn't, you don't get anything extra, but it's the bragging rights.
More
Look at how
if we get one,
yeah,
you'll drive
look at
off
this.
You
No
had
one's
nothing.
come in yet.
You had nothing to worry about,
Yeah,
dude.
that's what those little like trucker stations
It's
are.
still-
They're like
there's
the
still no
mod
one
that I
stations
used.
for
I
the
used one
cars.
single shortcut, and that saved me.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Oh, I didn't know there were shortcuts. That's great to know. Oh, what?
I mean,
oh
my god, they got frozen right there.
Andres, no!
That is so funny.
That's
Last time
hilarious.
That is so funny.
Did they win a World Series not too long
You
ago?
can see as all the people are like flooding in, you can see on the top right, we're at 29 out of 140. Oh man.
Look at all the Minecraft players.
Right? I'm sure the people in the back of the line are starting to freak out a little bit, seeing people finish the entire course. They must be wondering, wait, am I near the end or am I am I the very last person?
We've got Shania or Shania here.
Yep.
Really locked in, very concentrating. I would be like this too.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Soph, come on. Half the players are already in.
Stressing
That is half the books.
I would also be stressed out, so don't
The music,
worry.
it is getting a little bit intense in the background, so... Oh, speed boost.
Speed
Wait, this could help.
Let's go. Let's play out to the right.
Yeah, timing is huge in this game mode.
Oh, there.
The rock out, yeah.
I wonder if that scout.
No, not
I wonder
yet.
if that
Yeah, keep
scout
going.
Nope, that's just a checkpoint.
Keep going. Keep going.
We'll go.
And maybe that
Oh,
would be
they're
the
just
only
now
sniper I
reaching
can
this
get.
area.
Oh no.
I think that was a checkpoint.
No, not yet. I want to see how. Oh no, this may
You're
be the
gonna go to
back
the
of the
mansion?
line.
The one on the rock,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's Soph up there.
I don't think I could get
I mean, look at the top right. We're at 116. The second we reach
Look at this new building right
140,
here that I'm gonna go to first.
people will get eliminated.
All these flappy playable all people's new buildings. Right out here, wouldn't it?
Oh.
I just slowed myself.
Yeah, they're already there.
I
That's really funny. I'm glad they're taking it in stride, though. Comanche. You got this. I'm very.
It must be near the end.
They must be. This looks like it's near the end.
I don't have one.
Wait. It must be.
They definitely surpassed like that, squiggle area.
Yeah. Oh, look at everyone waiting.
Oh. Look at that one person they haven't crossed the line
That's
yet.
so cute.
They're just waiting.
Yeah, he just did. So
I love this.
Someone got frozen at the very
Ain't no
end there.
way.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's so awful.
Comanche just made it through. Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, he was very close then.
Yeah, he was over.
Look.
Good job, Comanche. I love the enthusiasm here.
He died.
Oh, we got 130. Only 10 more players can cross. No, not yet. Not yet.
Say, make it back and get my card. That'd be like, hell no.
Yeah. He's like, nah, I've been
9
gone.
left. I don't know if Project
Ain't
Melody
no
is
way.
going to be making it. 6, 5, 4.
Like a military assassination.
I'm at
Oh no.
4 players are left in order to be able to pass that line, or else they are taken out of the competition entirety. I don't know English.
Go, go, go. They still have so far to go, though. Oh, this is not good. Jermaine? Where are you?
I think they're at the very end,
Is this
right?
the end? This must be. Yeah. This is the end. Jermaine may be one of the last ones. Jermaine might be one of the last ones.
3 players left.
I got all kind of guns.
Oh man, this is stressful.
This is very stressful.
Is the Ranger
Oh, Jermaine.
pistol,
Oh, so close.
This is the final turn.
2 left. 2 left. That's it. That's the home stretch.
Whoa, Rudolph, I just got out. Great blow.
He may be the last one.
Oh my gosh. Unless there's that one person still waiting at the finish line.
Oh, you're
All
right.
right, here, let's break through this floor right here.
That may be the last one.
Oh no.
Get on the same
This is gonna be a
no.
heartbreak. Yeah, they haven't crossed
This is
yet.
gonna be heartbreaking.
Oh my gosh.
Unless they're... No, go back.
No.
Go back.
Somewhere in this building.
Who's gonna be the
There's a
final
hidden
one?
door.
That's old boy. Yeah, he's rebooting. He's rebooting underneath us. That's that old boy.
They got eliminated.
They're just so close.
Oh, ew, what was
Oh,
that?
that was gross.
Use the zip line and jump off.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
They're eliminated.
There they go. That's heartbreaking. Oh, their souls are trapped forever now.
First. Yeah.
Oh.
I caught him with a hairbringer from way back there. With the hamburger.
Wait. Murad didn't even cross the finish line?
I don't think they crossed. Is that what happened?
I think so.
What?
That was
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that nitro
No
splash?
way.
That's what we're using right now, right?
So Jermaine might have been the last one to cross.
I'll keep that for us.
It might have been.
Oh, there's a guy coming at us.
Wow.
The boss. Yeah, here
The
they are.
blinking is so creepy.
I don't know if I should have shot out or not, but I did.
Oh. Wow. I like that they're all getting a little chance to communicate with one another here.
Yeah.
Those are
Oh, he didn't want to take it away from someone else. Oh.
That's actually sweet.
Oh, yeah, there's real players. He killed me. That's who I boogie bombed. I guess you can't boogie bomb the computer.
No, Hannah knows a little bit more than she's letting on.
Oh my gosh. Look at the charged up chat on the left of the screen. Heartbreaking indeed.
Heartbreaking.
I got no ammo. That was crazy. I didn't have one bullet. That was the worst one. They changed it up. There wasn't guns out there.
Just straight up telling the competition, I'm gonna gaslight you.
Rory trying to make a little charge today.
Yeah, so I think we're going to see who got eliminated coming up very soon here.
Oh man, that's gonna be a heartbreaking scene.
I know. It's always sad in tournaments for people who aren't the winners.
Rub up back into it.
Oh, there's hidden Easter eggs?
Rub back into it.
Oh,
check that out.
Cool.
Slip shot.
Oh.
My friends, I would never turn to you guys.
Sylvie's got this locked in. She's like, I know where they all are.
Yeah.
I've seen them. I just didn't click on them.
Oh, there's another one.
I like that it's got like their little faces
Yeah, it
scattered
does.
around. Bless you.
Bless you, child.
We're gonna stick together, right? Okay.
I'm still amazed at just the building of this.
Yeah,
It's
that's what I keep
so
looking
creative.
They're just trying
It's probably because
to
of your
make
skin.
plans. Hey,
That's so
let me
funny.
have the $70,000,
And you can have 12.
We'll jump at this first star right
12,
here.
yeah.
Whatever that is.
That's
I
good
mean-
enough, right?
I mean, honestly, if there's
See that
a...
star?
Okay, I'm not saying they should do this, but if
Mark
I
it.
was in the
That star
final
right there?
1
Yeah,
and
that's
2,
it.
I think I would just make an agreement to split the money. So like 70 plus 12 divide by 2, you know?
It's okay.
Why is my
Right,
sound not
right,
working?
You
right.
made it though.
Good job.
I mean,
There we go.
I don't know.
I don't know what this
Once
place
you
is,
actually
but it's
get
got a
that
star on
paycheck,
it,
do
so
you
I'm
really
going
want to split it?
Yes.
Nah, me.
Because, well, I mean, maybe for you, you may not want to, but for me, I feel like I know most people are going to be better than me. So if I can make them agree to split it 50-50, I would feel so much better because I feel like I would lose. But you are very good at the game, so you may not want to split.
The thing
Oh,
is,
there's guys
though,
on
is like we don't know what that final game is going to look like.
Ninja
Like that final 1v1 could literally just be like doing math. Like then you might feel like you're better.
Oh, Jermaine made it!
Let's go!
He must have been the very last one.
I didn't know
Got
that
it.
was
Where are you?
until
I like that I just keep hearing Michaela in the background.
Oh, dude, this pond is healing me up. Yeah. Bro.
Boxes.
I wonder what you get with the Easter eggs.
I'm about to die.
Find
Two of
Easter
them.
eggs.
All I got's a shotgun. You know how I am with shotgun.
You're fine, Jermaine. You're fine.
Welcome to the house of nightmares.
Stress.
I'm out here.
Stress is the way you're gonna live forever in here.
I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo.
Oh no.
I don't know. I feel
Come on.
sensations.
Where you at?
Oh.
Holy shit, you're way over there.
Do we have a doctor? he may need it.
There's two of them chasing me.
I am no doctor.
Please don't shotgun
Know
me.
nothing about nothing.
Dang it, dude.
Oh, I just saw Tay.
Okay.
Oh, really?
And I'm over here looking for eggs. I don't
Yeah, there's
see
Tay.
One of them's right here, Stilo.
Oh, I didn't know.
There's Radoons.
I killed him.
And of course, I'm
Dude, I killed him with the
And
Yeah, I was
last
shooting with an
time,
assault
I
rifle.
could not believe that I was number 140. The way that my life was, I just...
Don't talk, you just shot a bunch of good guys.
Y'all, that was...
Hey, there's
I
guys
was
here.
literally running for my life.
This is DMR. Where's he at, right?
Literally.
Yeah. They're down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, see him, I see him, I see him. Got it.
I love these
Got
like
it.
close
Down.
mini game, just
Down.
conversations.
Me too.
God,
Me
like,
too.
Gun to the guy. Where?
Do you know of PTX? You
Yes,
know
go fight Pizza Hut. He'll take care of you, Jermaine.
It's true.
a lot of Minecrafters here, but I see folks represented from all across gaming.
One of the back in the minion.
Absolutely.
I got it.
So right.
I got in this
I'm drinking Nuka Cola.
Put that in the bin.
I don't know where they're at.
Aw.
I love this guy. He's so awesome. Oh my god.
Mine.
What is this?
Got it.
Why? Why are we?
Nitro
Why am I getting
splash.
jump scared?
Yeah. Run shit over.
Oh, is this everyone's souls?
Here's a boss.
Where?
Oh, and you can see the players who are eliminated have that grave or like tombstone.
Oh, it's for this car.
I think you're right.
Oh, so this
cool.
is where we get to see like a top-down view of everyone who's still in the competition and everyone who got eliminated.
Mm-hmm.
That car
Oh,
we
wow. you can see who's gotten eliminated. We're just gonna run through these. Oh no.
Oh, I got this.
Low sevens in the chat
buddy.
for the fallen players.
Oh yeah, I just took the.
Oh, sevens in chat.
Oh shit, we're gonna
Dude.
flash here.
I just got a medallion that says my shield.
I believe for anyone who's watching the Twitch Rivals screen, there are follower emotes, so check those out.
There are.
Hey, you're driving this time.
Somber moment. They're just at the end of game number 1. We saw alliances forming. We saw standouts showcased. But of course, the lobby won't forget what some of those dastardly players have done here in just game number 1. But we're going to have to wait for just a moment to find out more about game number 2. Right after this.
There's footprints. Oh yeah.
Tower of fire. Fuck yeah.
Got you. Why'd you get out? Oh my god, dude, get back in. Get back in and get on this damn gun. Oh my god, dude. That car got blowed up. You gotta get this.
Boy truck. They're coming out.
Welcome
Oh,
to
the big
Nightmares
one?
featuring
Yeah.
Hannah XXX Rose and Sylvie.
Holy cow.
Chat, guessing Duncan is finished for today.
The
Check out the leaderboard to
dude.
see your placement.
That
Our
way.
friendly Twitch staffer will reach out to confirm prizes for the top 10 scores. Come back in the next Twitch Rivals for your chance to play and win. And chat, Sparked Energy by Duncan is for
Keep on
gamers.
that.
When
Jason?
you're
Yeah.
hard stuck
That's good.
in bronze, or feel like you're throwing, change up your game with a little bit of energy,
Got
a
it,
whole lot of flavor. grab a berry burst or peach sunrise. Sparked energy to get the vitamins, minerals, and caffeine you need to lock in the win. Try sparked energy by Duncan.
All this beautiful just ran through. That's why in the air he's running.
We're gonna for sure need the energy coming into game number 2. And
right here, meet up
are we already there, ladies? I think we might already be there.
I do see a counter at the top.
Yeah, we're waiting for the game to start, looks like.
I'm sorry. Can we just bully the chat real quick for that terrible performance just now?
They're better than
that was a little embarrassing. Come on, guys. Low latency mode. Get to it.
Yeah, come on. That was actually embarrassing. Like, it was embarrassing enough where I had to interrupt this entire game, or I guess stream that we're watching, just to call you out.
Yep.
There it is, right there. Right here.
I have a question for you two as we sit here in this Skull Scroll Blade lobby. This feels like this lobby time feels like a really important time. Oh, just kidding. I'm hearing strategy being talked about. That's what I was curious about. In terms of like the comms here and the proximity chat.
All my tires are done.
Well, we did hear Hannah speaking directly to her. Yeah, so it's kind of like gaslighting, like you gotta do this. So, giving that information I think is really good for those people who have that information, but the people who don't know exactly what's gonna play out here, I think they're gonna struggle at first, I believe. But having those strategies will be crucial.
I'm gonna bring up an interesting thing to think about.
Please.
So, is it going to be you face a person and then you don't face them ever again? Or are you gonna have to do like a best of 3?
What?
That's a fantastic question.
Yeah, because like you can't be deceptive right off the bat if you're gonna be competing with them again.
The storm's coming.
Or like you might end up getting a reputation of being someone who lies a lot, So you really have to pick when you're gonna be really tricksy and deceiving, Like if you want to be like, I'm throwing rock, you should also throw rock so we draw. But then you actually have paper, people are gonna be like, this car person, she's a liar, don't believe her.
Yeah, we saw some alliances building. Oh, sorry, you did. Please.
Yeah, well, my understanding is there's a total of 5 game sets, and there's 4 rounds in each game set.
There's the hill right
so you're going to be facing one person at least 4 rounds. So I guess you got to make a decision on when you're going to try to gaslight. I guess maybe you're going to try it. I don't know. I think that's my understanding of what I'm reading here. But
we got bulletproof tires now.
Yeah, I don't know. If you are facing the same person 5 times, you kind of 4 times. You kind of have to be chill with them for a bit, at least until the last time,
Yeah. And just to remind the chatters here today watching, it's Skull, Scroll, and Blade. So it's similar to Rock, Paper, Scissors, but it's called Skull, Scroll,
There's a crossbow.
and this is how it's going to work. Skull beats Blade. Blade beats Scroll. And Scroll beats Skull. That is a
here.
poster. Oh my god.
Come on.
Yeah.
Blade
beats Scroll. Scroll beats Skull.
Go.
Yeah. So Skull is rock, Scroll is paper, Blade is scissors.
Oh, wait. That's so much easier. A blade is scissors. That's so much easier.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Think about what it physically is.
Yeah, that makes so much more sense. Thank you.
But of course they had to make it creepy, so Skull.
Always feeling inside. I love too. Like our old battlefield.
Oh, dang. Yeah, we ain't got
Okay, but I never understood why a paper beats a rock, though. Like, what is the paper doing to the rock?
It's hovering it, but yeah.
The rock is claustrophobic.
Poor rock. I know. I'm going to think about it that way from now on.
rock might be a rock,
Go,
but it
come on,
still has
go.
feelings.
They jumped the top.
Yeah.
Probably.
Stay in.
Like, you know, I
get off
get
the
like
turret
a
gun.
scissor, cutting a paper, and a rock, smashing a scissor. You know.
Yep.
I'll buy
Get
that.
out of here. Get out of here.
Oh, are we about to get a
I'm
cinematic
dead.
here?
Ooh.
No, we're getting. Okay, we
Yeah,
got
I'm behind.
teleported in, and
Behind,
now
behind,
we have a
behind,
new
behind.
countdown for the cinematic, just to make sure everyone is properly set up in this
Yeah, he had a
gigantic
mythic
room. What
combat
is this?
shotgun.
Yeah.
Is this like a circus type thing?
I don't know. This
Or like
is
a
cool though.
It's a
Sounds like a
very
little
interesting.
campfire. That's cute. But
Yeah.
so in this, I think all players are gonna split up into 5 groups.
Lobby.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think if you're with friends, it might be better to just everyone get into a different group, you know, so you're not facing each other.
Right. Here's the thing about joining a group, though,
we still
guys.
playing ranked
Once
or
you
no?
enter the circle
I don't
of,
even know.
let's
It
say you
seems
want to
like it.
join Group A, the people
Or
in
have we
that group
not been
could just
playing
say,
ranked this whole
I don't
time?
want
I
you
don't think
here.
we
You're
have,
actually
but
a really good player. You're
there's the
way
vape right
too
there,
skilled, and I don't want to go against
That's
you.
what's
So they can
wrong. That's why we're not winning.
literally
Yeah.
punch people out
They
of the circle.
Yeah, they can punch you out. If enough of the people want to punch you out, you're gone. You can also leave by
Yep.
yourself, though. Maybe they'll call you names or something, and you're like, I don't want to be here anymore.
I think this like group making part is what's gonna make or break a lot of people's games today.
Oh my god, why does
We'll
5 Up
show
have such a
you.
creepy face? What the heck?
I got to
Oh
see
my
if I
god,
call
he's used
that.
that for
Get
a
into it.
Halloween skin before, and it's terrifying.
How did they make it so scary using Minecraft?
Or
What the
if you,
heck?
like, if you've got a
Literally
different
16
skin that
pixels,
you've got,
and that's all you
like
need
from
to
the
make
battle
something
Yeah,
pass or
what?
something that you want to see if I've got, then you can use one of them.
Capitan Gato and Daft just having a little chat in a little
But if not, I just search the
cage.
Storm Shady.
Oh, Daft's name kind of fits with this theme, though. Daft 666.
Some shady's good because it's small.
True.
Era una vaca rosada. Entonces yo le pregunto, wow, entonces puedes hacer milkshake. Y me dice sí, entonces empieza a hacer así. Para hacer milkshake.
Oh yeah, dude, I just unlocked
What is
that
happening?
thing, that glider. I'm gonna tell you.
That one I got.
He was basically just
the
asking
Wastelander or
for
whatever?
It's
a
red.
shake, and she
Yeah, it's
started
like
just
the
doing
circle with the
360s.
rockets on the side.
I
Yeah.
don't know if they
Yeah,
meant
so I
that
just
type
went
of
to the
shake, but
first
you
page
know.
of the battle pass.
Oh,
That's
and
chill.
held
That works
X,
too.
and I got
Understood, yeah.
everything on that
Yeah.
first page.
Hold
And now I'll
X,
work
claim
on the second
pages.
Capitan Gato, that's my goat right there.
Yeah, claim
Oh,
pages.
I got 50
There's so
stars.
many people in this
but so
event
it's
that
given
I
to me.
love as
Yeah, exactly.
friends, of course,
yeah.
and
So now you should
it's
probably
heartbreaking
have
because like I want
nine-
them all
I
to
think I
win,
got
so I feel
19
bad to
left.
say
I
like
just
I want
turned
this
on my
person to win,
rewards.
and then it's like wait, I want that person to win
Yeah,
too.
so on the
I
next
know,
page,
it's so sad.
like I can go ahead and buy
Oh, look at
like a
oh,
blue
it's like
one
yeah,
of
it is
them.
a circus. You
Same
nailed
things.
it, Jojo.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
A
four.
nitro inspired
Hey, I
afterburner.
just know these
Does that make
things.
it go faster?
You're such a pro at Minecraft.
No, that's what they all call me.
I don't
Every
know,
single
but I'm
person
gonna
on
quit
Earth.
that one.
I love the flame.
Oh no, I don't have the
Literally
Wasteland
just
a
Speeder.
ring of
That ain't what
fire.
I got. That's not what I come
That's
down
sick.
on.
I like.
I
I love
got
the
this
map.
other
So
thing
far,
still.
all the builds have been
That's pretty
super cool.
I'm gonna
Ew.
use that. I'm
Ew.
gonna try that
I mean,
thing.
it fits, but also it's gross. I hate
I'm
this,
gonna
but I
clip
love
it.
this.
I'm not really one to get scared of clowns, but I mean, if it looks like
That's
that, then I guess yeah, I'm scared.
Add two words and say that it's a different language ape. That doesn't
All
work.
right.
Oh my god.
But I saw
it's
these
called an
interview shots
ape.
today
Oh,
at Walmart.
it's
The
yeah,
flyer
Vault
that I
Hunters
use
group.
is called the Moonbow Breezer.
Cute. You love to see it.
Love to see it.
It's a glider.
They're just-
The
I don't know.
Moonbow
They're just
Breezer
doing
is the
circles
glider I
in
use.
this on the
I
side of
mean-
this tent, I guess.
What else do you do when you're waiting in Minecraft?
Yeah, they're feeling a little antsy. Maybe they're getting a little nervous, perhaps. You know when you get like on a roller coaster and like, well, this happens a lot to me because I'm short, but your feet don't reach the ground, so you
Yeah.
just kind of
You
like
just dangle.
swing them around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this is
Yeah, I
the
just
equivalent to
unlocked
that.
that
Like they're
Wasteland
just
Speeder.
dangling
Yeah, that thing's
around.
probably cool
Yeah,
as shit.
just thumb twiddling.
You've got it too then now.
Yeah, I
You
do.
just did that battle pass.
Yeah, I like that thing that I'm on right now. I'm gonna see how you fly in that. I know that thing I got.
Oh,
goes
the
like,
bottom
Hub
six
is
is
there.
Straight down.
each
Nuts.
team.
You only ever like interact with the people in your group.
Yeah, so in this event or in this minigame,
All right, so I got these
believe 30
Gorgon blades
players are
that I
getting
swing now,
eliminated.
which is
Let
pretty
me
cool too,
confirm.
because it's dual blades.
Yes,
These ones are
30
pretty
players
fast.
will be eliminated.
Oh
from
wait,
this
but
minigame.
here's the bolt
So
blades.
by
Are those
the end of
faster?
today, We're going in
I've
with
got the
110 players.
Scimitars. There's
Wow.
some dual
I mean,
blade, too.
imagine you just started today and you already go out.
Oh,
I
you
mean,
got the
that's got to be
Gorgon blades.
heartbreaking, but it's
Yeah.
how it goes.
That's how it goes. Oh, something else that you should know about this game mode. If you do, say you both draw blade,
and then I just
in the
unlock some
case
kind
of a draw like that,
slammer. It's
a
like
button
big
will
ass
appear, and the
vice
first
grip.
one to
Yeah, I
press
got
the
that
button
thing
will
too.
get the point.
That's so cool. That is such a cool, like, little tiebreaker.
Yeah, so you can't actually
Is my wife asleep?
draw with people. So I guess that
I
my
guarantee
whole
she's asleep out here.
strategy would be out
Melody.
the window.
Well,
You sleep?
I think you can opt to not press the button at all.
But
What
then you
you
both
doing?
get 0 points.
Water in the
I
back
think.
of my eyelids.
That is true. You would get 0 points.
And
So
you
I
could
don't
just
know.
get betrayed and someone will press the button.
Oh no, my
Yeah,
And then you just out.
TV's getting laggy.
that's true. I mean, just to be clear, if you win, you get +2 points. If you draw,
We got
you
that
either get 0
DirecTV
points if no
screen.
one presses the button,
Yeah.
or you get 1 point if you go for the button.
YouTube TV
And if you
doesn't
lose,
have the
you
Braves.
will also get those 0
Doesn't
points.
have Valley Sports.
Oh, dang.
No button though.
That's the only.
Just 0
That's the only
points.
reason why I can't get it.
0 points?
Or I'd have it in a heartbeat.
Yeah, everyone in the slug is.
Pissed my YouTube Premium, bro. But I hate not I hate all commercials.
Congratulations to those who made it through Lights Out.
What is this?
The next nightmare will
That's
be a more
how you do the little
intimate affair. You will soon divide yourselves into 5 groups of 28 players each.
I gotta say where I can make
The
a seat.
Conjurer warns that people in your group will be your opponents. So choose.
Oops, let's go out here.
Within your groups, you will be randomly pitted against different players for 5 matches of skull, scrolling, and blade.
Reverse.
Each match will consist of 4 rounds.
Got your
To win a round, skull beats blade, blade beats scroll, and scroll beats skull.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm like hanging off the side of it.
Each round begins with one of the 2 players being assigned an item. A skull, a scroll, or a blade.
The rail to
The other player may chat with their opponent.
Dude, there's like a
try and
crown right
figure
there or
out
something.
what item they want
Oh yeah,
assigned,
the big bus
so
is
they can
already there.
choose an
Dude.
item.
Right here?
Be wary of
Yeah, it's like
deception
right here,
here.
bro. Oh man,
Eventually, player 2 will select an item in
You
their
gonna
I
do
don't have a
hotbar,
gun.
and a winner will be revealed. Winning a round earns
I
you
don't
2
even have a gun.
points, and losses
Shoot
earn
going on.
you 0. If both players draw the same item, there will be a tie.
Are you gonna be able to get out?
A red button will appear in the center of your table, and the first one to click it receives 1 point.
Where you
Alright, I
at?
think I made him stop.
You will
Where's
accumulate points across the 5 matches,
Was out here
and
on
at
the
the end of the nightmare,
Oh,
the 6 players with the fewest points in each group will be
real guys or computer
eliminated.
guys?
This
Oh,
means
real
that
guys
today,
get fight each other.
30
Gotta
more
let it
of
go.
your
No,
souls
no, so
will
long.
be surrendered to the House of
Change
Nightmares
the plan.
forever. Enjoy the game if you can.
Oh, yeah.
Are you in the mansion?
Yeah, they're in here, bro.
Wow, Kara. There's that one little feature of the game that we didn't really talk about too much. One of the players is assigned the item, and then the other one is going to have to choose based off of what the person says they have, or they claim to have, rather.
Yep. So if you get a skull, you want them to choose blade, but you want them to think that you don't have a skull. You want them to think you have something else that they can beat.
Right.
Oh, this is gonna be really interesting seeing everyone.
This is where we have to watch 5 Up for this. Like that.
They're on me.
5 Up is
Damn, I'm
one
dead,
of
bro.
the best
Kill me quick.
social deception,
There's
gamers
one.
out there
There's
I've
two now.
seen in a very long time.
Wow.
I'm very curious
I
to
missed
see
every
how
shot.
he's
Yeah,
going
they killed me
to
quick.
sway people to vote one or
Alright,
another.
I'm gonna hop off for a little bit.
He is very good at getting people on his side.
Yeah.
I've seen it firsthand.
I've lived it. I've lived it. Yeah, it's terrifying. Oh, why is purple pupilless?
Because it's the house of nightmares, Jojo.
That's true.
It
Hey, shout out to
belongs
Purple for
to the
wearing
house.
that beautiful sweater. That's a beautiful